What up, America and the world? It's a brand new episode of Standard Room Only, episode 159. What's up, my co-host? What's good? Talk to me. What's happening?
What's up, Koo? What is good? It's been a while.
It's been a while.
I was going to sing that. I just had that in my head.
It's a good song.
It
been
is.
A while. Isn't it by Three Doors Down? Is it Three Doors Down to sing that song?
Wasn't it by Hootie and the Blowfish?
Is it?
No, maybe it is Three Doors Down.
It's been a while.
Oh, Stained? Okay, Stained.
Is it Stained? Somebody comment?
Yeah.
So
what happens when a lot of singers sound alike?
Been a while since I first saw you.
I mean, I could do that and somebody could say Pearl Jam. It's Pearl Jam. It's been a while.
Because they all have the same rhythm, right? The whole cadence, right? Like,
That says you are wounding me. You are hurting me.
They all sound the same. They all sound constipated. It's been a while since I first saw you. I feel like we should all talk like that, though. Should just talk like 90s rock band.
We should.
How you doing, Mystina? Been a while.
I'm doing fine.
You doing fine?
Yeah, my work was great.
That's so funny, man. I love it. Love it so much. Anyway, what did you do? We took a break. We didn't do nothing last week. So what did you do 2 weeks ago? Because you didn't do the show 2 weeks ago. What you had going on?
Oh my gosh, a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, between being in the studio and having to, and then getting sick. Oh gosh, that was like the worst.
You got sick. What you had? COVID?
No, I didn't get COVID, thank goodness. It was just a sinus infection.
Oh, okay.
But those things are so annoying.
If it was crazy, like a couple of my friends got COVID. I was like, that's still a thing?
Yeah.
People still getting COVID-19 up in the streets.
It's a different variant, obviously, but it's happening.
Yeah, it's happening. Like we had one of my favorite bars that I go to, Christian's Tailgate, White Oaks. I do to go to for karaoke, and they had like a big birthday party of 30 people supposed to show up, and all of them had COVID and they show up. It was like, I was like, Jesus, it's back, it's back again. I was like,
yes, it's back. Go again.
But it is right. It is the flu season, right? This kind of flu season right now, right?
I guess
starts right now.
It kind of starts more when it really starts getting cooler.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's September. It's not cooler in New York in September right now.
Oh my God, it is hot as balls up here.
Boy, I don't know what's going on. This global warming is a real thing. It's a real thing.
Some of my students, they do not have AC in their classrooms. They do not have AC in their classroom, and it is hot as the devil's balls.
Oh my God.
I know.
Are they drinking a lot of water? Is that what they're doing? They drink a lot of water?
They got to drink a lot of Capri Sun. I mean, that's what I would drink.
No, Capri Sun sugar. No, that's not going to be good for the heat.
It's the jam.
I know it's a jam, but it's too much sugar in that motherfucker. Drink water or Powerade, kids. Stay hydrated.
Powerade. Doesn't Powerade have sugar too?
Huh?
Doesn't Powerade have sugar too?
No, not really. It's very salty. Got a lot of salt in it. But no, it's not. It's probably like zero or little amount of sugar in Powerade. It's not a lot. So yeah, but yeah, kids, drink water, stay hydrated. Because yeah, it's I live in Houston, as everybody knows. I could count in my hands how many times it rained this year. It didn't rain that much in Houston. It's crazy. It's like I don't know what's going on. It's just so hot.
Charlene is suggesting pickle juice. What? She said
what?
Juice.
Pickle juice. I hate my shirt. My shirt is doing a whole bunch of shit, but I've got my little Janet Jackson shirt that shit going like, hey, let's wait a while before. I have the little shoulder thing with my shirt. But yeah.
That's good.
She said pickle juice?
She said pickle juice.
What is that?
You know what? We're going to cancel you, Charlene. We are canceled.
Like, what is she talking about? Pickle juice. That's a lot of sodium. Yeah, that's a lot of salt in pickle.
But you know what? She's right though. You do need the sodium to keep in the moisture.
Is it? That's what Powerade has is sodium. Yeah. They got that shit in there. They got that. They could drink that in Gatorade and stuff. Man, look. Yeah, kids drink water or Powerade or pickle juice. I don't know. It just sounds like a nightmare.
Jeremy says it tastes better than Beetlejuice. Well, I mean, anything tastes better than the Hudson River. I can understand that.
The Hudson River tastes like Beetlejuice?
I'm sure it does, because that's where all the sewage waste goes and dead bodies.
Wow. That is scary as fuck. That is so scary. Really? That's not cool. Is that where that's where the plane, right? The plane landed in the Hudson River with your boy Sully.
That pilot?
Sully? Yeah. I
think so, right? Yeah.
Captain Sully.
They must have had to take a lot of showers.
Yeah, because the plane took off, and I think I want to say a pigeon flew into the engine.
Something like that, right?
He just landed a plane in the water, and 5 years later, Tom Hanks plays him in a movie.
Which was a great movie. I saw that movie.
That was a great movie.
Captain Sully, my hat's off to you, because wow, that was a perfect landing.
It's a perfect. I wouldn't believe that Captain Sully. I think that's the name of the movie. I think it's called Sully. I think that's what it's called. I think Sully and the movie Flight with Denzel Washington came out around the same time. And Denzel Washington plays like a crackhead
Yes, that was a good movie
And the
too.
Sony movie, it was like a because Hollywood does that. I don't know if you noticed that with Hollywood. Hollywood do two similar movies by two
Yeah, you're
major
right.
movie companies. I'm like,
You're right.
what are you guys?
Mhm.
Who y'all fooling? Y'all clearly biting off each other.
Yeah, I guess everyone's a biter. I guess because if you look at the way things go viral on TikTok and all these
Mm-hmm.
social platforms, like there's this thing right where a mom, she's putting her kids on the bus and then she goes through the mailbox and she brings out 2 wine bottles and she's celebrating.
Mm-hmm.
And then everyone else just started doing that too. They just started going, putting the wine bottles there, and it's just like, all right, the joke's done.
Well, you know what it says. Art imitates reality. So you gotta have a lot of what they call that shit? People bite your style because you're innovative, so they follow that shit. Like, oh shit, we got to do the same thing too because they see it work for that person. They go, if
Yeah.
he worked it for this person, he could work for me. Like, not necessarily. Sometimes that person just gifted, and that's why it worked for that
Right.
person.
It's just the vibe.
Yeah.
Sometimes it just works for one and not the other.
But that's why I hate Hollywood because they always do this movies. It's always you watch a movie like then you see a preview to another movie. Go, oh, they just did the same formula. Like Jesus. Like there's no originality no more. That's why Marvel is
Yeah, it feels
struggling
like
right now
that.
because it's
Feels
all the
like
same plot. It's all the same. We the first 6 years of Marvel movies was great, but now it's like, all right, we kind of know if people know the play and the setup, it's not good now. It's kind of like
yeah.
it loses
You know
it
what?
loses that momentum.
But you know what? The streaming services, they've been so good with their shows. I can't even complain. It's like
You talk about like Netflix or you talk about in general?
all of them. Because they've stepped it, like some of the best writers have gone to like these streaming platforms.
You're right. It's streaming is where it's at right now, man. You got to be on Netflix or Amazon Prime. Gotta
Yeah.
be everything's streaming. I remember when people laughed at Netflix when Netflix was the first streaming site, right? And they were
Mhm.
like, "Oh, this is not gonna last." And taking TV, it's Netflix was like, "No, we know what we're doing." And they won a whole bunch of Emmys, and everybody just go, "All right, we're gonna start our own streaming sites."
Yep. True.
But with everything, it's oversaturation. It feel like it's just oversaturated. It's like I can't even watch anything on Amazon. I have Amazon Prime. I got Netflix. I got Max. I got Disney Plus. I got all these streaming sites, but I can't watch them because there's so much stuff to watch.
I know. That's another thing. So me, I'm not an avid TV watcher, so I depend on other people's opinions.
You just ask people like, "What do you think about the show?" They go watch it afterwards.
Yeah, basically.
That's
Yeah.
funny because everybody keep telling me to watch Succession. I've never seen it yet. People are like, "You got to watch Succession. It's really good." I'm like, "I've never watched it."
You know what? I have 3 that come to my mind that you should watch, okay? One is Severance, but that's on Apple TV.
I don't have Apple. That's the one I don't have. I don't have
Oh
Apple.
man. If you can find Severance or find somebody who has Apple TV, watch that. Number 2, I've really gotten into it, and I know I have to wait like 2 whole years before a new episode is gonna pop out. So that is a really good one. And also, they cloned Tyrone. I freaking love that film.
Oh yeah, that was a great movie. I watched that. That's good.
I really liked it.
That movie was so good that people thought that real Jamie Foxx was cloned. That's how stupid people was.
Oh, is that where it's coming from?
Yes.
Oh my
That's
god.
what was like. They go, "Oh, that ain't the real Jamie Foxx. That's a clone." I go, "You simple-minded fuckers. You guys watched one movie and it changed your life, and you think that's how Jamie Foxx is cloned." I was like, "You guys, I hate some people, man. I made a post about it. I go, if you believe that Jamie Foxx was cloned, you don't deserve to drive a car or vote for anybody in the United States."
Right.
Because people are stupid. They watch the one movie and they go, "Oh yeah, they cloned that dude for sure." And I'm like, "Oh my god, you guys are so simple." Ugh. I hate people sometimes.
Simple. It's so simple.
But I digress. So yeah, I did watch. They cloned Tyrone, and I think they come out with a part 2. I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Really? Oh man, I got to see the part 2.
Well, if they do after this writer strike, because I don't know how long this writer strike. I feel like it's going to be going for like a year now. I don't think they get any closer to amending anything they need to amend. Lucky for us that are not writers or actors, we have so much stuff that we watch on these streaming sites. We can watch all these stuff on streams and still not worry about other new shows because we have so much stuff to watch.
Exactly.
So I think, me personally, I think the big wigs are like, you know what? People are just gonna watch all the other stuff and just they making money regardless right now. So as long as we watching the stuff that they streaming, the movie companies and the studio executives don't care. But if we as a people decide to stop watching all these streaming stuff, then the actors and the writers will get paid.
Wow. So it's got to be that deep.
It has to be that deep. But you're gonna get some Joe Blows and be like, you know what? I gotta watch that new Succession is coming out. I gotta watch that new Righteous Gemstone. Oh, I gotta watch that new Stranger Things. And like,
wow.
But everybody as a people have to stop watching streaming stuff for the writers to get paid. Because as long as we're watching the stuff, the movie executives, they're getting paid regardless.
Oh, damn. Damn. Wow.
And that's the question I asked my panel. Would you stop watching the streaming sites to save the actors' pockets or the actors' pockets? Let's do that. That would be the question for the day. All right, my first guest. Holy shit, she is amazing. She just dropped her podcast on all Spotify. She's spotted up everywhere. It's on every podcast is premiering. And she tell a bit more about it. She just cut the clip on there. We love her to death. She is coming for Royale's title for the second most appearance on our show. We love her. They're very funny. And podcaster, Charlene.
Charlene.
Pew, pew, pew.
Charlene. What up, Charlene?
Why I love the two of you is you hear my name and you don't think of Anthony Hamilton. Heart.
Yeah, I don't think about it. It's a great song. Not knocking that song, but it's no Charlene. Charlene's just an older song that's in people's database, you know.
You know, you don't think of Billy Bob and John Deere Green.
I don't think I've heard that one.
It's a very old country song, and it's like Billy Bob Loves Charlene is the song. And he writes her name in a field with John Deere tractor.
First of all, Charlene, I love your t-shirt. I need one. I need one in my life.
Anti-social.
Oh my gosh. I got it from like this all-girl brand. I'll put it in the chat.
Yes.
Boom. There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
So anyway, how are you doing? Are you excited? You dropped your first episode last week of your podcast, right?
Gosh, yes. And look, I need to get the whole season out because I'm really ready to ramp up for season 2. And even like Hot Cocoa Critics, my movie critic show that I have on YouTube with the special edition we did. And I was listening to y'all talk and I was like, yeah, if you want to know what to watch or you want to like hear about it first, you come to me and I'll tell you. I'll run it down. I am a TVophile. I mean, I'm a cinephile, but I'm also a TVophile.
TVophile.
Somebody who loves TV. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
So I guess the question that Ku asks, I guess we have our answer.
Right. So, you're not going to boycott the streaming sites to help the actors and writers right now. Would you do that to help the?
You know what? Honestly, I probably would because I have friends that are actors. I have friends that are writers that are part of the Writers Guild. Okay. And I am like, and they're like serious writers that have movies and production and stuff like that. So I would, you know. So now here's my question. Huh?
So let me ask you this: how long would you not watch streaming sites then?
Oh yeah.
How much do you really love your acting friend or writer friend?
How far does it go?
90 days. Also,
90 days. Okay.
A lot of my reality TV is also saved on DVR. I have not cut the cord yet, like many people have. I still have good old fashioned cable. So, I mean, I wouldn't starve. It's kind of like if you go on a detox or a cleanse, and then you find like last year's Halloween candy in a back corner of your, of your pantry. You're not supposed to be eating sugar, but you find that in a pinch. Halloween candy. That's Halloween. My DVR.
All right. Well, so you said 90 days. That's the question, Mystina. We should ask. How long would you not watch streaming sites? You said 90 days. So after 91 days, you're back watching your favorite shows.
1000%. And may I also defend really quickly my pickle juice comment in the chat?
There you go. Yeah, please elaborate on the pickle juice, please.
So like marathon runners actually drink pickle juice like after they run marathons and do long races, or after you've had too many drinks. They even like serve picklebacks at the bar because it
Right.
helps with hangovers, and like hangover is nothing but being dehydrated. So you can do pickle juice, you can do like Gatorade and Powerade if you don't get the low sugar kind, have tons of sugar, but they do have sodium and potassium, which is what you need to stay hydrated.
Boom. There you
And
go.
in a
I'll tell
pinch,
you
you just
one
drink some
thing.
pickle juice.
I'll tell you one thing about the potassium, right? Every time I got a cramp in my foot, the first thing I drink is either orange juice or I eat a banana. And that works like a charm, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, quick story. One time I was finishing a gig and on stage, I had a cramp in my right foot. It was a really bad cramp, and thank goodness the show was over so I could just go backstage and cry about it. So I went backstage, and the problem is when I'm in pain, it also sounds like I'm being pleasured at the same time. So like nobody knew what to think of this. So I'm just like,
Love to love you, baby.
and yeah. And they just like didn't know what to think. And I said, I need a banana. And they're like, oh my God, that's worse.
It's so much worse.
That's funny. Well, welcome to the
So much
show, Charlene. Let's keep it going. My next guest, he produces shows. He just headlined recently at a show at Lake Jackson, if I'm not mistaken. He's done the show in a while. Love this guy. One of my road dogs. The one, the only, Royce Moore.
What's going on, y'all?
What up, player? What's good?
Nothing.
Your name should be Royce Moore Beard.
More beard.
Yes. We need more beard. It's not enough.
It's not enough?
No, not enough.
Well, Jiminy Christmas. I don't know what the hell to do then. This shit's wild. It's out of control.
Right. How long you going to be growing the beard for? I mean, do you have a timeline for this beard?
91 days.
It really depends on my laziness, if we're being honest.
Oh, there you go.
So.
Well, I get it. So did you just headline a show last week, Tuesday?
Yeah, did a show down in Lake Jackson, my hometown. So, where Selena was born.
Don't you start that shit on the show, Royce. We don't want to hear that.
You can Google it if you want to.
They said that, but we're right. Everything on Google we believe. I got it.
Yeah. She was born in Lake Jackson. She moved to Corpus when she was like 8, 9, 10 years old, something like that.
Yeah, but she's more Corpus because she lived most of her life in Corpus.
She was on the road by the age of 16.
Oh, we're arguing semantics right now. But where did she lay her head?
Technically 8 and 8. So
the land of enchantment.
That's why she got killed when she was 18 years old. I got it.
City of Enchantment.
City of Enchantment.
Anyway,
what's the land of enchantment? I think is New Mexico. I don't know why I know that, but
because I've been to Lake Jackson many times, I don't get any feel of like Latino feel out there at all. I don't get that.
You haven't? Did you go into Clute?
But that's not Lake Jackson. That's Clute.
I mean, it's same. It is one street.
it's one street.
Yeah.
So that's where is a heavy Latino population in Clute.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah.
Well, there you go. Learned something new today. I don't think I've ever been to Clute.
I mean, you probably did, and you just didn't know it if you were down in Lake Jackson.
Right.
Because it's literally one side of the street. If you're driving down one side, you're in Clute. If you're driving down the other way, coming this way, you're in Lake Jackson.
Boom.
So,
well, something new, ladies and gentlemen. So, Royce, would you, to save the strike with the Actors Guild and the writers, how long would you not watch streaming sites to save the strike?
I think I would be like, yeah, I'll not watch it, and then I'll forget that moment, and I'll sit down and turn something on and be like, well, I tried.
So you gonna do like on a day?
I mean, it might be a couple minutes if we're being honest.
Wow. So far, Mystina, we have two range of answers. We got 90 days for one, and a comic says 5 minutes. I love it. It varies. You do know we have a friend that's actually striking. 2 friends that's actually striking right now, and you're like, yeah, 5 minutes. I'm done.
Well, what do you want me to do? I'm not a liar. That's one thing I'm not. I'm not going to lie to you. I might be like, you know what? I will not watch that, but I might also watch it. So
I
just understand.
I just have an image you eating popcorn. Go, they'll figure it out.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll come to a deal soon. I mean, tomorrow probably, and then they'll all look ridiculous for striking for a day and a half.
Right.
It all works out.
Oh my God.
Right.
I love it. 5 minutes, 90 days. I love it. I can't wait for the other answers. It's going to be hilarious. Well, welcome
Like,
back.
you're not
Royce.
writing. If I'm watching Martin or something like that on an old thing, like I'm like, you're not. Nobody's writing for that. That shows. Can I watch shows that have already done? Can we at least stream those shows? Does that help? Or is that still giving money back?
You're still giving the fucking the
God
TV
dang
execs or movie execs are still getting paid. So long as you're watching stuff, they're getting that check. So it doesn't matter. So yeah. All right. Let's keep it going. My next guest. Oh my God, this guy. What can I say about him, Mystina? What can we say about him that we've already said already? Like, he dropped a bombshell. I think he was on the show, Mystina, when he made that bombshell about him going to gospel. So were you on the episode, Mystina, when he said that?
Yes, I was. And
Right.
we told him, no, don't do it.
Well, he was serious with a heart attack. He's going to be known as the artist formerly known as Put the Dick Up On You. He's going to be doing gospel music soon, then later.
What?
The guy with the second most appearance on our lovely show. The one, the only.
Put the God up on you.
Royale, the music.
Thank you. Bless you, everybody. Bless you. Bless you.
Royale,
You're giving like Buddhist vibes.
Look at God work.
Yeah. Won't he do it?
Royale, I don't think we ever talked about last you on the show. So what was the reason why you go to gospel again? What was the reason?
Okay, so first things first, I'm a preacher's grandkid, so it's always been kind of there.
You're a freaky kid. I got it.
That part. So the first song I ever wrote, because it was a promise I made. The first song I ever wrote was a gospel song before I did anything else, and I was 14. And now that I'm reaching a certain age, I can be because first of all, I'm not Uncle Charlie, I'm not Ron Isley. I can be so old before I be like, hey girl, bring that booty up on over here. And but no, I felt honestly, I felt a pull, a calling, if you will. And honestly, it's something that I always wanted to do. And people will be surprised because it's a new artist, a new name, a different sound. Everybody knows the Royale music sound, right?
Right.
Now the other artist, I'm going by a different name. It's actually my family name, Chase. The family name is Charlene, so I'm shortening it and I'm going by Chase. And vocally, it just hits different. And I'm excited to hear what people say.
Mystina, you got any questions for Royale?
So if you're not putting the dick on people anymore,
the Lord told him to stop.
What are you gonna like? What are you gonna?
I'm gonna put the praise up on you.
Oh, put the praise up on you.
Yep.
That could be the nickname
so
for something.
Are you gonna cuddle up to a girl and just whisper Bible verses in her ear? Is that what you're gonna do?
No, I'm gonna be the same person. I didn't have a brain transplant. I'm just gonna be a little more nice.
A little bit more nice. Okay, well,
yeah,
that's pretty cool.
A little bit more saved.
I love it. Hey, so what are you gonna do how long would you if you had to boycott a streaming site, how long would you boycott a streaming site to save the Actors Guild?
I have no problem with that because here's the issue. When Netflix decided to go to $14,000 a month and then charge you just to share your password, I canceled. I canceled Disney Plus. I canceled BET Plus. I've actually been off of the major streaming sites for about a year now. And now that my fellow actors that are also part of the Screen Actors Guild and that are a part of SAG and everything, I stand with you in solidarity. We striking because guess what? I got a special app on my phone, baby. I stream it all for free, so nobody get money.
Wow.
Welcome to Android land. Boom.
Mystina.
Oh God, never mind.
Mystina, did Royale just admit to like streaming illegal stuff on the show?
Look, Royale does one thing. My name is Chase.
Oh, so now we got
that
multiple
handle.
personalities, huh?
I was gonna say thank you, Royce.
Oh my
Look,
God.
you had Diddy, you had Puff Lion, you had Snoop Lion, you had Puffy Combs. Hello, but that's what artists do.
That's what artists do.
Mystina, Miss Stoner, Misty.
I thought he was going to say Miss Stank at first. I was like,
No. Sir, she is Puerto Rican. I'm not trying to get cut.
Wow. So
you just
you
see your arm come into his screen.
So you've been boycotted a year ago and didn't even know you were boycotted.
Didn't even know.
Wow.
But it was because I'm an original Netflix subscriber.
Not really.
Back when it was like $5.99 and they sent you a DVD in the mail.
Oh wow, you've been with Fogle for a while.
So when they decided to go to like $14.99, I was like, kiss my acabacca and my soda cracker.
Now he's streaming on
That's
Napster.
country.
That's
country.
That was country.
Royce, I was going to say that I just bought an outfit from Fashion Nova that has a whole bunch of mirrors on the outfit, and they're sharp.
Oh, shit.
That's why you're my favorite artist.
She's not going to cut you. Calm down.
And either be in pain or be in pleasure. I'm here for it. Let's go.
Oh all right.
Mystina, unfollow him on MySpace.
But guess what? She still follow me on Black Planet. So let's go.
Let's go.
Whoa,
all right, welcome back, Royale. Welcome back to the show. Let's keep this straight going, man. My next guest is Royale with Cheese, other half. They're supposed to do a spin-off show. I don't know when they're gonna do it.
We working on it. We working on it.
Him and Steve going executive produce y'all show and everything, but y'all ain't done it. Y'all don't want the smoke. Y'all ain't ready to do it. That's fine. But she is a phenomenal comedian, and she does improv, and she's a podcaster. We love her a lot. I think she's probably done more appearances than you, Roy. Actually, that I think.
No.
The one, the only, Cat McCoy.
Woo!
Hi.
What up, Cat?
Oh, you
What
know,
up, wife?
in Idaho, dealing with mountain lions and black bears.
Come back.
Black people. What?
You didn't know it was that bad out there? You didn't know that?
Well, it just popped up on my Facebook feed, like Idaho wildlife game wardens released a special statement. I'm like, where am I? Like every day it's something new. Like they don't have truancy officers for my nephews, and I'm like, what the heck? Where am I? The Wild West? You can register your car online for 2 years.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Like no inspection or anything. They're just like driving around with no license plates.
Jesus, seriously?
I'm like, where am I?
What are you?
I can go to the DMV and be out with a license in an hour.
That's funny. Well, another friend of the show, your podcaster friend, Carissa, said yes. She goes, "That's my girl."
Hi, sweetie.
Hi, Carissa. How you doing, girl? Anyway, so you're enjoying the Iowa lifestyle and the Idaho lifestyle?
You're gonna get it right one of these days.
I know. Idaho, North Dakota, all in the same fucking place.
There's things about it I like. I like that it's not hot here.
It's
like
not?
it was like 88 degrees. Woo!
Wait till February.
Yeah.
When that blizzard hit your ass.
Yeah.
There were blizzards hitting me in Texas.
Freeze those memories off.
That's a different kind of blizzard over there, man.
Tennis rackets for your feet.
Yeah, you're in the right place with that blizzard right there, Cat.
I work from home. I don't have to go places.
All right.
Don't worry, you won't.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
That's
Hope
funny.
you got chains for the
So
tires.
Carissa said, "Yo, we had a whole fucking 30 minutes talking about her move on my show, laughing
Yes,
my
we
ass
did.
off."
Yes,
That's
we
so
did.
funny. So funny. So, Kat, to help with the Actors Guild strike, how long would you now watch streaming sites?
Oh. I feel bad admitting this. So I watch things to go to sleep. Does Snapped count?
Yep.
Darn.
Yeah, it's still streaming. Yeah.
So I could stop watching. I wake up at 7:30 and then I go to bed at like 11. So that's the amount of time I can go.
So you're just saying when you're sleepy, you're not gonna be streaming. Oh wow.
No, when I'm awake, I won't be streaming because I'm working. I don't know. To be really honest, if we're gonna do it, you have to do what Royale did and completely discontinue your membership, because it's not just they get money because you streamed; they get money because you sent them your monthly payment.
Correct.
So even if you don't use it, they're still collecting the money. So like, if I'm gonna pay for it, I'm gonna use it. If I suddenly decide that like, you're right, writers do deserve to be paid more, then I would have to discontinue my use of everything, and then I would also have to tell my dad to discontinue his use, because about half the streaming services I use he pays for.
Ooh, come on, Hillary
Plot
Banks.
twist, ladies and gentlemen. Plot.
You say Hillary Banks.
I love you, Dad.
Daddy,
I don't think he's ever watched this show for fear of the things that he would discover.
Wow.
Especially about the cat.
Oh, please, he knows.
Oh my god. All right. Well, welcome back to the show, Cat.
You're sanctified now, Royale.
Royale he ain't dropped the album yet.
Thank you. Chase is still in hibernation.
So he dropped the album. He could be Royale with cheese right now. That's so funny. Oh wow. So, all right. So yeah. So damn. Okay, you talk about deleting the account altogether. So you just like your TV husband, just delete it. Okay.
Well, I mean,
solidarity.
That's the only way to make sure that they actually lose money, is to not pay them their monthly fee.
That's how you know she's an ally.
There you go. All right.
Gotta steal it.
Gotta steal your streaming sites.
Borrow. I'm watching Peacemaker for the third time right now.
All right, let's keep the crazy train going. My next guest, she is a phenomenal comedian from El Paso, Texas. Every time I see her on my page, she's always got some show going on, and that's awesome. I'm glad to see good people get gigs. And she has one name too. Well, she's kind of two names, but anyway, she is phenomenal. Sharita.
Hi, thank you.
Woo! What up, Sharita?
Thank you. Hey.
I love your background. Now I feel like I'm fucking
MCE
or some shit.
It's all blurred and there's two-faced, but I'm trying to hide it.
Just only the dog's underside.
That dog's dead.
Prove that dog is alive.
Right?
No.
Clap one good time.
What kind of dog is that, Sharita?
He is a boxer pit bull.
Oh,
a non-existent one.
Nice.
He exists. He's right there.
Pit bull. Well, that's a very beautiful mix, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is he a rescue?
He is a rescue. We got him.
Okay, I love you even more.
There you go. Boom. Got to rescue them dogs, baby.
Yes.
Anyway, how are you doing? We haven't had you in a while. What's going on in your neck of the woods in El Paso?
Yeah, you can come out here. We rescue all kinds of strays.
What more do you want?
You hear what I said, Sharita? How you doing? What's going on in El Paso? What's going on over there?
I'm doing really good. I just picked up 2 shows. I'm gonna be I don't know if I'm supposed to be plugging them right now, but
yeah. Yes.
Oh, okay, cool. So Friday I'll be at Big Mike's Place with Keisha Hunt. She's headlining the show.
Oh, I love her.
Place for her again. And then Saturday I'll be over at Love Buzz with Jenny Robbins. Birthday show with Anthony Austin Brown, Otis Higgs, Nico, Jimmy, and Jigsaws, like the big names in El Paso, Texas. So sharing the stage again with them, you know.
Oh shit!
I'm trying to get a
stacked lineup. I love it.
Yes. And then I added to my merch. I got some bar keys because I'm a bartender now. So
nice.
Okay.
Yes.
How much you selling the bar? How much you selling the opener for?
$5.
Nice. I love it. So anyway, Sharita, would you cancel your streaming site accounts to save the Actor Guild's strike?
I would if I didn't have kids. So if I could give them up for adoption, I'll cancel it. Yeah.
Because they need to watch that shit.
I don't use it. They do.
They need to watch that shit. They need to watch it for sure. She's saying, yeah, because you got kids. How many kids you got again?
Just 4.
I love how she
and a dog. Okay,
I'm sorry. She said just 4.
That baby said just 4.
Moment.
Just 4. Well, I had twins.
How many did you want? A football team?
Okay, so I wanted 0, but I ended up with twins. So that's how I got 4.
There you go.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Oh, we got my boy.
That was efficient.
Got my boy Zeke. What's up, Zeke?
Hey, I know
What's happening, my man? My main man, Zeke.
What up, Zeke the Freak? What's up, man?
Don't call him that no more. Okay, thank you. You gonna get him in trouble later? Yeah.
Oh.
Well, he yours.
That's right.
That's right. So you know. Then you know.
Oh, yeah. How do you know? How do you know about them?
I've actually seen one of her shows before.
How? Where?
In her city.
Really? I didn't know you went to El Paso.
Brother, I remember the Walmart shootings because I worked for the Department of Defense. I was in El Paso and I was like, I need to escape. And I actually went to one of her shows.
Wow. Small world. That's awesome, man. That is small.
That's when I saw her face, I was like, I love you even more because you have rescue dogs.
Yes.
Speaking of another person's freak, we got Rich and Wade up in here. What up, Rich? Greetings and salutation. That's Charlene's husband.
Oh.
He's from the south side of Chicago. He's gonna fuck you up, Royale.
Because I don't flirt with Charlene. I don't flirt
anymore.
Shit. We got Mama Cinnamon in the building.
Anymore.
Mama Cinnamon in the motherfucking house.
I know my place. Hey, Mama.
Hey, Dominique.
Hey, Sharita. What's up, Dominique?
That's my battle buddy.
There you go.
That's my army battle buddy. We served together.
She's Mexican. She got the flag right there on her fucking profile picture. All right, represent, girl. Represent, girl. All right, let's keep it going. Next guest.
Boom.
Who I'm gonna bring up next? I gotta look at the thing. All right, my next guest. He is a former world champion boxer. This guy, has a belt
lost to me.
2 different classes of fucking boxing, man. This guy, and he's an author and a comedian, tells amazing stories. Very funny guy. The one, the only, Julius Fogle, y'all.
All right, Fogle.
What's up? What's happening, y'all?
What's up, Julius? What's happening, baby?
Oh, man, blessed, man. Just relaxing, man. Trying to get ready for work tomorrow. I got class tomorrow.
You got class tomorrow.
Yeah, man.
So you a former athlete, right? Is what Charlene said about the pickle juice, is that true?
I've never tried it, never heard of that. So,
you know what? I'm also a former athlete. I was a collegiate swimmer. Calm down, Koo. Calm down.
I'm just asking him. I'm asking him.
And the other swimmer has heard of pickle juice too.
Okay. I wouldn't suggest it though.
Tasty goodness.
Charlene hates this segment already.
Y'all gonna run me right off the show. I can feel it in my bones.
Julius. So anyway, bro, tell us a little bit about you. How many championship belts you have?
I mean, I got several of them. I was U.S. Amateur champion in 2002 middleweight, and I won the IBC America's title in 2005 in my 9th fight. And that's my whole boxing background as far as amateurs. I had about 220 fights. Pros, I had about 26 fights, 27 fights. Just got nominated in April into the Carolinas Boxing Hall of Fame.
That's awesome, man. Congrats, man.
Attaboy, Jew.
That's what I'm talking about.
Just got amazing
for Colorado. So they know when the next awards who's going to be nominated by the end of the year. So I should know something by the end of the year.
There you go, man. I love it. So what made you want to do stand-up comedy?
Man, when I was dealing with depression, man, I started writing. And then when I started writing, I went to write jokes and also writing a book. So I wrote a book around it took about 2 years to write the book, and I started doing comedy around the same time.
Nice.
So that's how I got to
I love that.
About 7 years. You know.
That's right. You've been doing it for 7 years. Oh, what's up? Time has gone fast. I remember when you started. 7 years.
Me too.
Wow, that's awesome. So Jay, would you delete your streaming sites to save the Actors Guild strike or what?
Man, I might give them 60 days, and I figure after about 60 days, they probably know if you bullshit or not in about 60 days. So after about 60 days, might as well going back to normal.
I love it. I love it. So
just like COVID.
60.
So Jay said 60 days. Royale said he been deleted shit a year ago. Charlene says 90 days.
90 days, a quarter. Yeah.
Roy says 5 minutes, if that. Kat says, "Hey, I'm going to delete my stuff too, but I'm sharing my account with my daddy, so I don't know what that means." Sharita said she got kids, so she's not doing it. So I get it.
Well, cool. You missed me on one question.
What is it?
About the pickle juice.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
no.
What's
you
your
don't need
insight
it.
about this pickle juice, please?
I had an addition to it because of the sodium that's in it. So I watched this documentary about this doctor, and any of his patients that came in with a migraine or a headache, things of that sort, he never prescribed them pills, anything of that. He would literally give them a little cup of salt water because the brain does not feel pain. There's a membrane over the brain, and that is what feels pain, and it's due to a sodium deficiency. So the next time you have a migraine or a headache, or you are in pain in that area, take a shot of salt water, small shot, see what happens.
Okay, so you talk about salt water. She's talking about pickle juice. You guys are on two different places.
Pickle juice, salt water, sodium, same difference.
The same thing.
Pickle juice.
But it's definitely a less concentration of sodium when he's just talking about salt water. Because you can control it.
No, very little salt though.
Very
We're
little.
going
Like
to
a
have a
pinch.
doctor on the show so we can break this myth down.
I just want to point out that for once, Royale and Charlene are in agreement on something, and this is a historic moment.
But it took neurosynapse.
Mystina, we're going to have a doctor on our show.
I'm smart sometimes.
We're going to ask this question. All right.
You have TikTok.
Well, welcome back to the show.
Big Virgo
welcome
energy.
To the show, Jay Fogle. Welcome to the show. Let's keep it going. My last but not least guest on the show. He is my road dog. He's been on the show 3 straight times now, so he's a regular now on the show. Watch out, Charlene. Watch out, Royale. He has a big announcement he's going to make later on the show. But anyway, he's my guy. A very funny dude, Jeremy Lawrence.
Wow. Hey, y'all. What's up, everybody?
What's up, player?
What up, J-Law?
Amazing. I am somehow higher than Hunter Biden after a Burisma board meeting.
Oh, wow. You do jokes already about politicians. Great. I love it.
Minus the butt plugs and hookers.
You know, guys, he's been sitting for that joke for like at least 30 minutes. So he's waiting.
Butt plugs.
He's been
I
walking
hope my
back and forth
nephews
in his
are late
room
to this
reading it.
party.
An hour 37. I'm a professional. I gotta say, I'm jealous of everybody's backdrops, though. Royale's in a fucking dojo. Kat looks like she's doing public access television. And Sharita looks like she's beaming a signal from the space station.
Get these buckies.
That's fun. Anyway,
Team Pickle Juice.
Anyway, buddy, how are you doing? I heard you did LaBerge Casino last Thursday. How did that go?
I did do LaBerge Casino with a good friend of mine. I'm not going to name drop.
No, don't drop the name. We don't need no name.
It was excellent. The venue was great. The LaBerge Casino treated us properly. And shout out to Bonkers Comedy Productions.
You have to shout them out because they get mad if you don't shout them out.
Correct. I read the disclaimer.
We know they're watching.
They literally said it in the email. We have to shout them out every time we make a post about that.
You're supposed to just do it, not say it, Koo.
I'm doing it and saying it.
But things are going great, man. My future is so bright, I'm actually worried about climate change now for the first time.
For the first time, it's like it hit me the first time. This is the first time you got worried about climate change. Good. Better late than never.
So let me guess. You're finally realizing you're really white, right?
Well,
Oh, no. That hasn't
he can just
sank in.
finally
I'm
see.
still waiting on my ancestry to come in.
Still waiting on that 1% Nigerian. Am I
There
right?
you go.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't you? Keep
Or
going.
French Quarter, either
All
one.
right. Jeremy, so would you delete your streaming site to help with active guild strike or no? How long would you do it for?
The question has evolved.
Yeah.
I agree with Royce. Can we watch old shit and then not count since they've already been paid? If not, maybe a few days. I don't know. It depends if I'm out on the road or not.
All right. To be fair, since we go on the road together, you don't watch no TV. You put on the TV for like 5 minutes and fall the fuck to sleep, so it doesn't matter.
That's you watching
Public access television.
That's what I watch.
Girl, right. Roommates.
So yeah,
One
so,
bit.
yeah, I know what you watch, sir. You watch the TV watches your ass. You don't watch TV. It's opposite.
It's white noise to go to bed to.
Why's it got to be white noise?
Because you're cauliflower colonizer.
Oh my
Have you heard black noise? Probably the last 30 minutes. So.
All right. Okay. All right. Well,
I mean, in my neighborhood all the time.
boom. All right. Welcome back to the show, Jeremy. First story of the night, ladies and gentlemen, and it's a hot one. It's the hottest one so far. Jimmy Fallon made the news last week, guys. I don't know if you guys been living under the rock, but Jimmy Fallon got in hot water because over 15 employees, past and current, said that Jimmy Fallon had a hostile work environment. One employee actually called it actually toxic. He would show up to work drunk and he would belittle the writers in the writer room, yelling at them, saying they're not funny and all that jazz. Panel.
Have his eyes always been that far apart?
Yeah. Panel. So he had so Jimmy Fallon had to issue an apology 2 days ago, saying that he is sorry for anything that he had done to the employees, but he never admitted to what he did wrong. He just sent out a general apology. So panel, are you guys buying or selling his apology for creating a hostile work environment? Are you buying or selling his apology? Sharita, buying or selling?
Definitely buying, because when you're drunk, you do not know what you have been doing when you are sober. So it's like probably a blanket apology, and a blanket apology is better than no apology. But unless there's pics, did it really happen? And then maybe they're just mad at their pay, because nobody even watches that show. So it's like that's probably why he's really sorry. Nobody watches that show anymore. Like, yeah.
Wow.
She's not wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. You're going to go there. Okay. We got shout outs. Ruth says, "Hey, Cat." Why are you looking like that, Cat?
The picture's from a 1976 Christmas photo.
Cat's face was like, she said
That's
hello.
a great Aunt Ruthie.
That's what I'm saying. Her face was like, she said hello. Your face was not pleasant.
Like, you still owe my mom $20. So how dare you?
Yeah, that's what it looked like. It's real out here in the streets. Charlene, are you buying or selling Jimmy Fallon's apology?
Yeah, because I know he's nice. He just
met
is.
him?
I didn't know he was drunk, but that explains his finger thing where he almost like lost his entire finger.
Yeah.
That's a drunk person's accident. That you can get your own
Sure.
finger caught on your wedding ring and almost lose it. That's something a drunk person would do.
So you're buying his apology. Okay.
I'm buying it. Look, I already heard Ellen get taken down. I can't do Jimmy too. I can only take so much.
Royce, are you buying or selling the apology?
We gotta get him a new name.
No, we don't. It's my God-given name. I think I'm selling it because, like, I think we're just going to end up finding out that all of these types of environments are exactly like this. So, like, either you get on board, like, I don't think there's many of them. Like, even Steve Harvey was like, yeah, sometimes I do yell at my writers. Sometimes I do this. And everybody finally was like, oh, all right, that's cool. He accepted it. but it's like once you apologize and stuff for it, then I feel like that's when they're like, oh, so he's a bad person. He wasn't doing it for good reasons. But if he's drunk, then fuck you. Sorry.
All right, so we got one selling and got two buying. Jay Fogle, are you buying or selling the apology?
I'm gonna buy it. I think he like I said, I think he got drunk. He probably said some stuff that he came across people a little bit belligerent, but I think sad that he got caught, but I think he'll make some corrections. He can control it now. If he got a problem, then he's gonna keep doing it. So you'll find some more, because I'm quite sure some more people gonna come out with some claims that he's still acting like.
All right. We got another buying. Jeremy, are you buying or selling?
Can I place a hold on it till I see tomorrow's market? Everybody apologizes once they get caught. Is it genuine? But who doesn't show up to work drunk these days? I mean, I am right now. A little bit. And he's right. They're not funny.
So you're buying or selling? I'm confused. What's your take? Are you buying or selling?
I'm going to sell Team Royce.
I don't know why I have a team, but
that's funny. All right.
We shouldn't both do that.
We have the other Royce, Black Royce. Are you buying or selling, Royale?
Y'all gonna have to call me Aura from now on.
How do you spell that?
Well, to be fair,
RHUA.
Royale, before you give me your take, Cat McCoy and Cat D did a show together, and they got along well. So you guys need to zip it up with that.
I don't like it. His beard bigger than mine. I don't like it. Look at this. It's
all right. I got 2 chins.
I got 3. I used to be fat. So
he's a shower. You're a grower.
I'm actually on my team captain Royce's side as well as Shay. I agree. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've never watched an episode of the Jimmy Fallon Show. Not one time in my life. Anything I've seen from the JF show has been like an internet click, and it's usually like the little wheel of musical impressions with like Jamie Foxx and stuff like that.
Yeah, those are good.
Yeah, those are good because it's a short. It's a clip. It's like 1 minute. But anything more than 1 minute of Jimmy Fallon and like I want to pull my own eyeballs out. I can't do it because he's not funny and his writer's not funny. So he's not yelling at them. He's yelling into a mirror, screaming into the void. He's Jimmy, you're not funny. That's what it is, and that's okay. Everybody can't be funny. Everybody can't be Jeremy Lawrence. Everybody can't be Jeremy Lawrence. But that's okay.
So, Roy, are you saying on this show that he was projecting? Is that what you're saying?
I absolutely believe overhead projecting. Old school.
Did Ra's Azul just pay me a compliment?
Ra's Azul.
Ra's Azul.
Sharita, are you're buying? You bought.
Oh my God!
Yeah. Are you buying or selling his apology?
I don't know. I feel a plot twist. This is all to make us stop talking about Lizzo and that lawsuit because she's losing.
No,
bananas.
Question, Cat. Buying or selling?
I don't know. I'm buying for now, but will return later if nothing changes.
Oh my God, it's hilarious. Right.
Hey, my favorite football coach showed up to work drunk all the time, and he had winning seasons. I'm just saying.
He was a pedo.
That's funny. My co-host, are you buying or selling his apology?
I'm not sure about that because he's an alcoholic, and I know he doesn't mean it. Like his apology, it's kind of like meaningless. So I don't know. And everyone had like a good point. Like you have a whole staff of writers, and none of them are funny. Like that banter that you have with people, you need writers for that.
Mm-hmm.
You need writers for that. Like I don't know. I'm questioning everything right now.
Come on, Tina.
I'm having an existential TV crisis. That's what I'm at. I don't know. I don't know.
And he used to ruin all the SNL bits.
Yeah.
Yes, laughing. It's my job to laugh.
But you know what? I'd be mad at my writers too if they fed me that kind of stuff. I mean, it's like you're getting paid to be really funny, and all you're giving me is like, that's so great. I do
So
it too.
was he. He was getting paid to be
a
funny.
writer?
What?
He was a writer too.
He was a writer
he was
too.
There before they were. Like
right.
No, but for the Tonight Show, he has a staff of writers.
Yeah, I know he does now. I'm saying before all this. Yeah.
And he wasn't funny by himself.
Yeah.
So for those that don't know,
that to me is the most toxic thing.
Right. So guys, for those that don't know, I did TV last week, so I know a little bit about TV stuff.
Oh,
yeah, I was on TV last week.
Teach us.
And so the show called a well-known show called Houston Life, KPRC2. So if this what happened to me before I went live, because you do countdown before you go live, and it's a 30-second countdown. And when the chick with the orange dress, I never saw the picture, but she did small talk with. She goes, "Hey, cool, do you have kids?" And I go, "Yeah, I got kids. My son just turned 18 2 weeks ago." She was like,
Jesus.
"Oh, cool, that's beautiful." I said, "Do you have kids?" And she goes, "I fucking hate kids." I was like, "What?" I was like, "What?" I said, "You don't like kids?" She goes, "No, kids smell."
You're
and I said, "Kids smell?" Like, "Yeah." So, do you have pets in your house? He goes, "No, I don't have pets. I live by myself."
No.
And we're live. We have Kujet, your local
That's
comedian from Houston,
hilarious.
Texas. And you can see my face. I was like, I try to process what the fuck I just heard. So yes, TV people are assholes. So I can see Jimmy Fallon being an asshole to his employee. So I'm selling the apology. And by the way, I know one of my homeboys works for Tonight Show. Please pay your employees, man, because they're broke right now. So yes, I could see him being an asshole to the employees. So I'm selling his apology. I'm not buying that shit. Move around, Fallon. I'm not buying it.
Charlene.
Go ahead, Charlene.
Can I go to lunch with that girl? Because me and her have a lot in common.
The chick that said that she hates kids and said kids smell.
They do smell. I don't hate them.
I mean, what teenagers do, absolutely. You know, cool.
Oh, yeah.
Bro,
They are
6-year-old
rank.
smell. Don't lie.
The stench is in the wall.
They are rank.
They smell at every age. Doesn't matter.
It's just duck butter everywhere.
I have a very cute.
I just said humble brag. Of course it is. You're welcome. Anyway, what you got, Mystina? What you got?
Well. I don't know if y'all remember Tiffany Pollard from
Yes.
Flavor of Love.
Yeah.
I love New York.
Yeah, so she shows off her dramatic weight loss.
Hold on, did we get Julius's?
People are having some concerns for her because you can see that hip bone just sticking out like that. Anyways, Kat, since you're the one making the most faces, let's go with you first.
First, I have a question. Did we get Julius's and Charlene's take on that last one?
Yeah.
I don't remember Julius.
I don't either.
Well, thanks, Kat. Way to be an ally.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, Julius already did his take on the first story.
I'm like,
Welcome to third co-host, Kat McCoy.
I know, Kat. What are you doing, Kat? Jeez.
So much is happening right now. That picture is terrifying. How long did it take her to go from a normal weight to Skeletor exactly?
4 to 6 weeks.
Like, she was pretty normal, and now she looks like an alien. I couldn't even focus on the question. I'm so terrified. What was the actual question?
Well, you just gave us your take. That's what it is.
He gave us exactly what your first reaction is. That's your first reaction.
Right. That was it. That was it. Sharita, what are your thoughts about Tiffany just losing it?
She looks like she's auditioning for Coraline 2.
Oh,
yeah. I don't like that movie actually. I don't know why we as natural women change. I don't know if it's a mental thing where somebody say, you know what, you're so ugly, you're hideous, you're this, you're that, and then we go, you know what, you're right, let me change. The drastic change is just, it's daunting. That's so sad because she was fine the way she was, and me being from New York, take that name off.
Well, she took a lot more than her name off.
Sure did.
Yeah, no joke.
Charlene, what's your take?
Charlene.
She said took that name off. She took it all off. It's all gone. There's no Miss. What's that song by Tribe? Miss Apple Booty.
Oh, Miss Applebot.
She not Miss New Booty.
Give me the apple bomb.
Yeah.
She ain't got it going on.
Wow.
Look, everybody needs to be skinny enough to wear leopard pants and a big belt. I feel like I want it for her. She was on College Hill. She probably saw herself on there. I thought she looked fine, honestly. I actually was kind of surprised that she's managed to stay the same size for like 20 years. And it's Ozempic. We all know what's happening. And it's fine. She'll be okay. Her head, neck brace, just to kind of give her that balance. But I love a thigh gap. Look, you want it? I support you. I cheer. Yeah, like her head just like a. Okay, we're all family. Can I just? I'll just say it. Where I'm from, that's a lollipop. That's a lollipop.
Yeah.
And your head is bigger than your body.
Yeah, that's true. Reverend Al Sharpton got the same thing going on.
Girl, yeah.
Al Roker too.
So
Star Jones too. Star Jones.
Oh,
Star
damn,
Why
yes.
not be all the colored folk? Damn.
Y'all quit hating on people.
Exactly.
You know what? I'm
And
starting to think the bobbleheads were inspiration from all these people losing weight.
Probably.
That's what I'm
Probably.
saying.
I mean, do her
Roy.
wigs still fit? That's all I care about. Those are really big investments.
Which
Royce.
one?
Wigs.
Royce, what's your take on her losing so much weight?
Well, number one, it's not healthy. Number two, can I see the picture again?
No.
'Cause,
You looking at
yeah,
that
her
movie?
head, it's starting to look like a guitar pick on the right. That is
That's what I was
unhealthy.
thinking.
Those
Because she can know
hands.
stuff.
And screw a thigh gap. Nobody wants no thigh gap. I don't.
I mean,
I might have one.
I can kind of understand wanting a thigh gap because it kind of hurts after a while when your legs just chafe together. You know, especially
Church.
if it's hot. You know. but,
Preach.
yeah, you know, it's all good. Julius, give us a take on this.
It's sad. She looks terrible. I don't know. I can't even recognize it as her. I mean, if I looked at that picture, I would have never guessed that was her unless you told me. So I hope she. I mean, she looked like she might be sick.
I was thinking the same thing, Julius.
Yeah.
So
She's having a great time. She's excited.
yeah. So hopefully she all right. She gets some help if she needs or whatever's going on.
She needs some milk.
That is so funny.
Can Pastor Royale pray for her if she's like on the sick and shut-in list?
Kat wants to remind Julius that you said she looked terrible.
Hey,
At the same time,
She just
saying,
looks terrible.
I hope she's okay.
Pastor Royale.
she looked bad. That's
Yeah. All right.
Looked like she had six.
Jeremy.
like, damn.
J-Law.
Oh, me. At first glance, I thought it was Mick Jagger.
Oh,
I
Oh, shit.
thought he got stuck in his tanning bed.
no.
And those pants are probably big enough they might have come from a house cat.
You know what? Go stand in the corner.
I can't. Don't you see the lamp back there?
The dark one.
If that was her goal, then good for her. But it's not a good look. I'm not sure where she got those headphones she's wearing around her waist too. It's like one buckle's enough, right?
I just want to watch Drag Race with Jeremy. Like, that's just what I want to do now.
Jeremy, I have that bell. It doesn't do that. They don't touch, but I do have them too.
Does it go all the way around?
All
Just
New York fans, if you're a fan of New York, send your hate mail to Jeremy Lawrence at jeremylawrence@gmail.com. All right,
On it.
you got next.
Royale.
Royale.
I am not gonna let y'all sit here on Condoleezza Rice's internet and talk about
StreamYard
and talk about Tiffany. I love New York. I love Flavor of Love Pollard like that. Okay. See, maybe I'm a little bit older than the rest of y'all. I remember season 1.
Yes, sir.
She was that right here. Picture right here. Picture. She was this size in season 1. And that's why her mama called her fat in season 2 because she looked like this in season 2. Okay, so
that skinny in season
now she would. Yeah, go back and watch it. I swear to Buddha. I swear to Buddha. She was that small in season 1. Now, the protruded pelvis, I'm not saying she on crack, she a little crackish. I'm a little concerned because I like her when she's in her New York mode and she's funny. And I watched College Hill and you got to see Tiffany versus New York, and I'm a little concerned. But y'all not gonna talk about my baby like that. Y'all not gonna talk about her. She is New York and she is in the Mickey Ficky house. I can't cuss like that, but she in the Mickey Ficky house. She's the HBIC, and you're not gonna talk about her or me. And that's quote Pastor Royale. Y'all been blessed.
Right, no, you're not lying though. Look at her. This season 1 right here.
Thank you. I told you. Yes, she is. Now her face is smaller now, but that's the same waist.
No, it's not.
That's the same waist.
It ain't. She's 90 pounds in the new photo. Back there, she's like 115. There's a big difference.
Put your contacts on, Mystina.
Right there.
No,
I have my glasses on.
I know exactly.
You need to get the glasses, man.
Look, look. They broke. I'm broke, and the glasses broke, so I can't get no new ones. That's why the gospel check gonna bring me new glasses.
That's a 115-pound person in the season 1. Now it's like 90 pounds.
No lie, it is about a 15-pound difference. I am worried. She may be sick, but just like when people were saying, "Oh my God, Whitney's so skinny." Whitney has always been thin.
Yeah, but during that time when she was really
you're not gonna talk about Whitney on Pastor Royale's internet like that.
You brought up Whitney.
You
brought up Whitney, dude.
No, he said on cocaine.
I saw Whitney Houston in concert.
Whitney?
Wow. Me too.
I saw Whitney Houston in concert at the time she was sick.
Well,
and
yeah, you was at Michael's thing.
Yes. And when she came out, the audience gasped. They gasped. That's how anorexic she was.
Because they were cotton flower colonizers. Of course they gonna gasp.
Oh no, this is a Michael Jackson show.
Oh, Lord.
All kinds of people there. Whitney Houston.
I know. I'm trying to protect Whitney. I love her. I'm trying to protect her. The point is, Tiffany, I'm concerned. We know you watch the show. We know you love Cool. If you need help, contact Cool or Mystina, and they will help.
Yes.
1-800 help a Negro.
All this talking made look. Jay Fogle laying on his bed now. All this talk. He's like,
my back we're about to lose him.
I was trying to sit up, man. My back killing me, man.
And that's why Tiffany lost their weight.
You can't say anything to him.
You gotta drink that pickle juice, man.
I can't even see him because he's on the camouflage.
But he don't recommend it.
Right, we got that.
I think we got everyone's take right now.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I think she looks like a Mrs. Potato Head on a brat doll.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, Jeremy. Jeremy, stand in the corner right now. The one.
The dark one.
Yeah, I'm a little concerned for Tiffany. She looks like she needs pickle juice. That's what it looks like she needs. She needs some pickle juice.
Like fry or steak.
Get a little bit of the electrolytes. She looks very dehydrated, like a Slim Jim. So she needs a lot more of the electrolytes in her system so she can be nice and hydrated. And you know the hip bone is deadly, so just be careful when you're walking by her that she just doesn't like bump you. It's deadly.
Thigh gap.
That's a thigh
Look,
bridge.
she wants it. I love it for her.
That's funny. So,
Peninsula.
My research team did some research on why she lost weight. The reason why she lost weight, she was actually one of the writers on the Tonight Show. And she lost a lot of weight because of Jimmy Fallon. So that's why she got broke and now she lost all that money.
Jimmy, pay her. She hungry.
You can't hold a pin in those fingers right now. They break.
Right.
I ain't never seen nobody belt touch.
In the front and the back.
Oh,
right?
Boy. All right. Let's do another story. Mila Kunis and Ashley Cooper is in the news recently for writing a letter for their buddy, Danny Masterson. He got sentenced 30 years in prison, and they had to apologize because they sent some letters to the judge to try to get a lesser sentence for their boy. When public found out about their apology letters to the judge, they issued a video to apologize for the letter. So before you guys give me your take, I want you guys to watch the video so I can get your reaction from the video. So, enjoy.
We are aware of the pain that has been caused by the character letters that we wrote on behalf of Danny Masterson.
We support victims. We have done this historically through our work and will continue to do so in the future.
A couple months ago, Danny's family reached out to us and they asked us to write character letters to represent the person that we knew for 25 years so that the judge could take that into full consideration relative to the sentencing.
The letters were not written to question the legitimacy of the judicial system or the validity of the jury's ruling.
They were intended for the judge to read and not to undermine the testimony of the victims or re-traumatize them in any way. We would never want to do that. And we're sorry if that has taken place.
Our heart goes out to every single person who's ever been a victim of sexual assault, sexual abuse, or rape.
All right, panel.
Good review.
That was very well rehearsed.
So, panel.
Shit.
I'm trying to figure out what my question is going to be. Oh, yeah. Are you impressed or not impressed with their apology video? Impressed or not impressed with the apology video? Sharita, impressed or not impressed?
Not impressed at all. That was so well rehearsed because I've been in relationships and me and my partner, we cut each other off all the time. We can't do a whole video like that. And then you knew him for 25 years. You ain't know he was knocking him down like that.
They knew.
Come on now. They have to know. And I get it. They have their Thorn Project. If you don't know what the Thorn Project is, their Thorn Project is supposed to stop human trafficking, sexual victims. And so you know who the culprits are because your company researches and goes after predators. And you sitting there writing character statements for a friend that you know for 25 years. So that's just weird. So I'm not impressed at all. You know. And then again, they were like, oh, we wrote that for the judge. That wasn't for your eyes. That was for the judge. So no, kick rocks.
Jay Fogle, are you impressed or not impressed with the apology?
I couldn't even hear mine was kind of low, so I couldn't really hear what they were saying. But they sound like they was well versed in whatever they were saying, like they practiced that shit.
So you're not impressed?
No, I'm not impressed.
Charlene, are you back? Are you impressed or not impressed with their apology video?
You know what? It just sounded like they were auditioning for a sorry couple. Like, you say this line, I'll say this. Like, they were reading a teleprompter. It was so obvious.
Yeah.
Also, I watched What Happened in Vegas, and I thought Ashton was aging well, but I was wrong. So, and then this is what I really loved when Mila kept going like,
"Oh my
the
god!"
first
Yeah,
thing was I was here for it. She was like, "That's that Greek in her." But no, I mean,
I think
think
Russian.
people.
She is.
Oh, she's Russian.
Yeah.
Russian. Yeah.
Do you think they know the difference between me and you, Koo?
Say what now?
I said, you think they know the difference between me and you? They don't. So, no, but like in all seriousness, I think that they did that probably for their friend, and then it blew up in their face. I'm kind of with Shaw, Rita, that they may have sniffed a little creepiness about him, but now it's totally blown up in their face. No pun intended.
So we got 3 not impressed. Okay, all right. Royce, are you impressed or not impressed?
Man, get out of here with that bullshit. I know fake shit when I see fake shit. They seem annoyed that they were having to do that. They were acting. There was 2 actors acting, just like Sharita said. 2 actors acting. They're just upset that it got put out to the public. We would never know.
Never know. Cat McCoy.
Oh God. Well, unfortunately, Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis, because I know you're watching this, I have a testament for you. Get out. Yeah. So there's a phrase that Ashton uses that's very telling. We're sorry if you took it that way.
Mm-hmm.
So you're not actually sorry. You're sorry for how I interpreted your actions of doing a character statement for a predator when you've spent the last, 2 decades advocating for victims. Mm-hmm.
Cat got real.
I'm sorry. You chose this knowing I was going to be here. That was your mistake. So yeah, no, I'm not particularly impressed. I'm impressed that there are people that are going to buy it. I am very much impressed that people will watch that and be like, "Oh, they were just supporting their friend." But I'm not impressed with the apology as well. Nope.
All right.
If I was buying or selling, that one I'm selling.
Jeremy, are you impressed or not impressed with their video apology?
I was impressed by Mila's performance. Was not sure if she was raising money for a cause, but it sounded like a late night commercial that might come after Sarah McLachlan's. We stand with you, victims. We're friends and woken up sore in places you shouldn't be. And if you support them, please send in your low monthly payment of just $37 a month. It's an apology for an apology. My mind is blown. And he did say they wrote character letters. So which character were they playing when they wrote the letters?
That's funny. Royale with cheese. Are you impressed and not impressed with their video apology?
I'm with Charlene. You know, I'm a little disappointed and unimpressed because I watched Bad Moms 1 and 2, and I thought Mila Kunis was aging well, but I was wrong. Now, the only way that this video could have been worse is if they would have had a skinny Nigerian kid with flies on his face, trying to ask for money. No, Ku knows why I said Nigeria, brother. For me, yeah. So for me, it's honestly, I believe that he should have took the same route as the dude that played Puck on Glee. He should have just took a nice stroll into the desert and just made everybody go with peace, because he doesn't deserve to be here. I'm an advocate for the victims, so this hits too close to home. And I hate to be like serious about it because I do want to make it funny. I do want to do a twist to it, but like predators are predators, period. Mm-hmm. And the fact that they were low key, high key, like Kat said, I'm sorry if you feel this way. No. You're sorry that you were associated with a piece of crap like that, but now you're stuck in it. You're with it. And I'm not impressed. It's sad, it's sick, it's disgusting, it's vile. And you know what? I hope he takes a long walk off a short cliff.
Hey, cool.
That's it.
Oh, you standing up now? Jay Fogle standing up, guys. He's standing. Yay!
I woke him up. I woke him up. I woke him up.
God is good.
Boy, old man.
I'm gonna have to tap out, man. I gotta take me a painkiller and lay it down, man. So I'm gonna have to shut it down. I'm right
Shoot me one of those pain pills, player.
Me too.
Better.
Man.
All the guys with glasses on the end of their nose taking painkillers.
Shut the front door.
Oh my God.
I just moved my glasses up my face.
All right.
You just took yours.
That is the first ever standing room only tap out.
By a boxer.
I didn't know we could do that. I'm out of here.
We
too.
win. We the new champs. We are the new champs.
Yeah.
We won.
And that by a boxer that tapped out. And that's something you think
Give me that belt.
Yep. Right. Give me the golden gloves. Give me them glasses.
I want the one that touches with the buckles that touch.
That is so funny. We could have the conversation like, man, this too much, man. It's too much. For me.
Charlene talking about docking.
Look, goddamn it! You know what? The Predator took him out.
Wow.
The Predator took out everybody except for Arnold.
Jesse still survived. You just didn't know.
Oh my God. Wait, I have a quick comment. I know this is like we're in the middle of this, but Mila Kunis was in that amazing movie on Netflix about a girl.
Yeah.
Who was
That's called acting. It's called acting.
Where do you think they got the storyline from?
Is like really beyond ironic.
Right.
Because remember, she didn't speak English until the age of 12.
Hold on.
And then she
pause, guys. Let me get Mystina's take, then we can all chime in after that. So what's your take, Mystina?
Wow. You know, I heard about the video. I haven't seen it until now. Thank you very much. Honestly, their script made Jimmy Fallon's writers look Oscar worthy.
That's funny. That's fucking hilarious.
Right. And you know, it's surprising because Mila is usually a good actress, and I don't know what happened here. I don't know what happened. She's just like, she comes off like, and like we really dig ourselves deep into human trafficking and you know, and it's like girl, this is real life. This is not an audition. like what are you doing? Yeah, I don't know.
Is Bugs Bunny getting mad, or somebody's tea is ready?
Somebody's tea is ready.
It's actually
that's Royale. Royale.
No. Actually, Mila Kunis is in the kitchen.
That is not me.
Is that you?
You so funny, Mystina.
Mila was in the kitchen and she was just screaming at me. I'm sorry.
That's funny. All right,
She's
now,
like,
now you guys could chime in. So what y'all was gonna say about the whole video?
No, I was saying with Mila, you know, like we said before, she's like Russian. I mean, like she grew up commie Russian, and she didn't learn English till like 11 or 12. Flipped that, and got on that 70s show when she was 14, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Pushed by her parents.
First kiss.
So
on TV.
so guess what? That victimology, it was already in her anyway. That's why I'm not surprised.
Ooh,
I'm not surprised.
Come on. Psychological?
Come on. I'm a father, and I'm not a perfect father, but I'm a present father. I am a girl dad as well as a boy dad. Okay.
Oh,
so I know.
So you're saying you know girls manipulate and shit?
I know that parents. I know that parents will manipulate their children into becoming manipulators.
Grooming.
Wow.
That's true.
Wow. Royale just acknowledged that you are trying to do gospel music.
That's past the chase.
Yeah, the movie was called Luckiest Girl Alive. That was the movie that was based on a true story of a girl who survived a school shooting, and one of the people that got shot was like a guy who like sexually harassed her or something. It was like a multi-layered film. It was in Netflix, and it was really good. And at the end, she confronts that guy because he barely survived it, but his life was forever changed. And so I just find it like really interesting. The video that they did really interesting is, to be quite honest, that what I saw in the movie is what I just saw on that video. I'm with Mystina. I saw it like running through my Instagram feed, but I didn't get a chance to like really watch the video. So I'm glad I watched it raw here. But it's the same character, and I hate that because I think I cried like the last 15 minutes of that film. But then you know what, when you see it, I'm like, oh, there's that girl again, the luckiest girl alive. There she is talking with her on TV. But yeah, if you haven't watched it, you should. It's a powerful film. Or not if we're not doing shit.
Yeah, like this was my third time seeing that video, and you know, it seemed even more disingenuous the third time seeing it. Like you guys said from the beginning, it was rehearsed.
Yeah.
And I understand you trying to protect your empire. I get it, but I don't understand it or support it.
Everybody makes valid points tonight, so I'm not going. All I'm going to say is that I am super impressed how horrible acting they are. They just cannot act. It's pretty bad. It's like nobody knows Fisher or Mila Kunis as great actors anyway. So this is just an example why they can't act. Because they can't try to be sincere if they tried. It's like I wonder how many. They probably did like at least 100 takes of that fucking video. They looked at each other.
You know who wrote it though? It was Jimmy Fallon's writers. They wrote it.
Mystina just said the same.
Well, I said this makes their writers look better. Because I don't know who to.
I love when celebrities do these videos of apology because it looks like they're reading a ransom note, going, "Yes, they are treating me kind and nice. Right. Just send the money now."
You know what? Cool, but you got a point though. This is like a serious point. I think a lot of actors, they don't really know who they are, and they don't know
Illuminati.
Because, but no, it's a thing that a lot of actors go through where they have lost their own identity because they're so busy playing other people's identities that they don't know who they are.
And that's why I don't trust any actors.
And that's why they need script writers for every little thing, even when it's just like trying to like be spontaneous.
This is why I do not trust Robbie Downer Jr. right now. I don't trust it.
What did I do?
You saw Tropic Thunder. He was dude and tried to side the dude, pretending to be the other dude. I don't trust Roger, dude.
What's his name?
When he was wearing blackface?
Yeah.
Robert Downey Jr.
You said it weird the first time. I was like,
what? I know I did. It was on purpose.
Roger.
I said Raji Johnny Jr. It's Robert Downey Jr. I know the name. I'm not belligerent yet.
Figure the oldie, you getting it.
All right, Pastor.
Pastor Royale.
Oh my God. That's
Brother
so funny.
Royale.
All right. What you got, Mystina? What's your story?
Well, I don't know if y'all heard this story. American caver Mark Dickey rescued after getting trapped 3,400 feet below ground. He finally got rescued. This happened in Turkey. Panel, what the fuck was he looking for? I'm going to go with Royale.
Say it one more time. He did what now?
An American cave diver, Mark Dickey, was rescued after being trapped 3,400 feet below ground. So,
stop. I already know what you're looking for.
What?
He was trying to find a G spot, and it's still a mystery. It's still a mystery to us all, to them all, you know. Mr. Put the dick up on you. Mr. Royale Music. Mr. Put the dick up on you. I found it 2 years ago.
Gospel for hoes.
He's fighting Charlene. He's fighting the gospel side and the R&B side. They fighting.
It's hood gospel. Just roll with it.
We're watching spiritual warfare right now.
Just roll with it. It's a gospel gangster. Just roll with it.
No, it's spiritual warfare. You want to pray upon your soul. You want to pray upon your
Elucia demon. Elucia.
I was going to say, Royale, you better not be that pastor, that Nigerian pastor that told the women in the front. If you're sitting in the front row, no underwear. Don't wear
no underwear.
Let me see.
No vibrators.
Let me see the poo-poo.
Let me see. Let me see if you have the real WAP, the worship and praise. Hallelujah.
Stupid.
The glory.
That's a true
I will
story,
show you
Kat.
the
I'm not
glory
making
and
that.
the
That's a true
goodness
story.
of the Lord.
No, that's real. That's real. He's not lying. That's real.
It's a true story.
I will
Kat.
show it to you.
Anyway, who we got next?
Royce.
Not me. Not me.
What was he
The
looking
other one.
for in the cave?
He was digging for the fentanyl, is what I turns out fentanyl is deep down there.
In the corner.
A lot of money down there.
Oh my God, I can't breathe.
Big for the fentanyl down there.
Nice. Okay, fentanyl. Wow. Sharita, what the hell was he in the cave for?
He was looking for them giants and extraterrestrial aliens that the government keeps saying we have. That's all. Looking for
Oh,
That's it.
see?
Yeah. He
Oh,
just-
Bigfoot. Okay. Okay.
True.
Because the Anunnaki, the gate that was open, the angel that was crying, he looking for all of that.
See, look at all this religion.
Yeah.
That was good. That was good. Cat McCoy.
Come on, Shay Reed.
Okay, well, I'm going to make a nerd reference. So, anyone who's not a nerd, you can go to sleep right now. He was looking for the heart of the mountain, of course.
Shut your
And
face.
Smaug.
I got you, wife. I got you.
But
You don't know what she's talking
so
about.
we have a Cinnamommy alert. She said he was looking for the Holy Grail.
Yay, Mama Cinnamon. Okay, all right.
There you go.
Why should you put it in the group chat? We could have read it out in the group chat.
Well, Cinnamommy, you should post your
Charlene.
stuff in the comments because Koo is calling you out for not.
There you go.
Boom.
She knows.
Okay.
Woke up this morning, found a little.
Charlene, what was he in that cave for? What was he looking for?
He was looking for the rhythm of the night.
You know.
Es un Reebok
Obvious.
Nike.
Oh my God.
What?
It's just the rhythm of the night.
That's so funny.
Oh,
Put me down in that cave. I need some rest. Put me down there.
That is hilarious. Rhythm of the night. Love it.
Do it, Mystina. This is the rhythm. Come on, Mystina.
I need it.
Oh yeah.
And I
That's me.
know.
That is so me at karaoke.
I know that woman. I know that woman is Puerto Rican because she said, "Oye, oye." I was like, "That's me in Puerto Rico, man."
Let me find out that's your tia. Let me find out.
I need to find. There's a clip of some guy calling into I think it is a Puerto Rican music station, and he's saying the songs like it says "Son Reebok" or "Son Nike."
No, I know what you're talking about. I saw that.
Song.
Yeah, I saw that. I
The
saw
DJ
that.
is cracking up, laughing at him.
And we got Mama Cinnamon side, and she says, "Sorry, Koo, I was texting while watching football. Don't apologize, Mama Cinnamon. We love you."
Oh yeah, Aaron.
Hey, Cinnamon, the stripper mama.
All right, Jeremy.
Jeremy spoken.
Could you play that clip of Grimace nailing that song again?
Let's get it.
Grimace.
Talented. I don't know why they're running Ronald McDonald out front when Grimace has got skills like that.
Oh my God.
I need clarity. Was this spelunking or was this water cave diving?
He's listing white activities.
Sure, Jeremy. Why don't you just tell us all the difference?
Those are cotton flower colonizer
Jeremy, it was
activities.
spelunking. Go for it.
I don't know. He was surrounded by a lot of dirt and he was dry, so I don't know.
So he was a KKK kid.
He could have washed ashore.
KKKK.
If they were water diving, I would assume he was looking for the people that took down that R2D2 thing to go look at the Titanic.
Yes.
There we
Michael, roll your boat ashore.
R2D2 thing.
Jeez. J-Law is on it tonight.
Yeah, no, he's drinking. That's what it is. He's on that wine. What are you drinking?
Me small.
What you drinking, J-Law?
Oh, a little whiskey.
There you go.
Oh,
I've
there
got
it
Kahlua.
is.
Let me go get on your level.
There it is.
Drinking that true syrup, okay?
But I
I
got
thought he drinking a buttery
appetizers as
nipple.
well.
He drinking that Jimmy Fallon classic.
Buttery nipple.
All right.
No, that's the Danny Masterson classic.
Right.
Oh, no. No.
I can't believe it's not butter.
Wash down with a
Danny
course.
Masterson.
Who you
Oh,
done
the
there?
boy we were just talking about.
I think we
Yeah.
have everybody.
You got everybody?
That's everybody. Yeah.
All right, so
Wait, Spider-Man's joining us.
Spider-Man.
So I personally think he was looking for the sincerity in Ashton's and Mila's video. That's why he was trying to find it, and he went like, whoa, he couldn't find it. But also, like, he was trying to find Tiffany's weight, the rest of her weight.
Oh, wow.
Damn. Mystina going hard.
She like she ate the new her.
Jesus.
She looks like a scab off the old her.
You know what? Turn this.
This is our last telecast, guys. Our last telecast, guys.
Oh, hi.
Cool, you have a responsibility to find the skinniest dude you can find that was fat last week. You have to.
That's what I'm saying, because I feel like all New York's 5 fans they're gonna send a hate mail to the show.
And look, Mystina went dark.
So,
I'm right behind her.
we got 0 dark 30 on us,
Disappeared like New York is.
Oh, shit.
R.I.P.
You know,
9/11.
I'm playing off the audio.
There's her weight.
Yeah.
Helium.
Oh my
It's
God.
in the void.
It's in the void, guys. All right, let me do the next story. Next story. This is gonna be a fun one. It's gonna be a funsy. Oh, where's the picture? Oh yeah, anybody's a fan of the show. We know we talk about Florida. You know, Florida is. I feel like our show has been sponsored by Florida. Like we have a lot of stories about Florida. So today is another example of Florida. So meet a Florida man. He got arrested, guys. Shocker. Get this, for flaunting a stolen Mercedes on social media. Yes. His name is Nicholas Kofi. He's 23 years old. He got arrested at Daytona Beach 2 weeks ago because he stole a couple of Mercedes-Benz and he was flashing it at a gas station on the social media page. And I think somebody recognized that it wasn't his car and they called the cops on him and they arrested him on site. Panel, 3 words to describe this story about a guy, Nicholas, stealing a Mercedes-Benz and flaunted it on social media at a gas station and got caught for flaunting the car at the gas station. 3 words to describe this story. Jeremy, 3 words.
Neck tattoos, warrants. He looks like Post Cologne.
I very much expected you to say post-colon.
He's on it tonight,
Oh
guys.
my God, that is perfect. That
He's
was
on it.
perfect.
All right. Good luck following that. Charlene, 3 words.
Cool, you did her dirty.
Thank you.
CarMax test drive. Who hasn't taken a car for a test drive and thought, what if I just roll down the strip and show it off in front of my friends? What happens if I go to the grocery store? What will they do? And that's what he did.
That's what he did.
I need you to do that. What will they do in that exact
What
voice?
will they do?
The way you describe how you do your test drive is so funny. Like, am I driving a boat or a car? You don't know.
Because you got to be at 10 and 2.
They changed it. It's now 9 and 3.
So everybody sees.
It's not 93. Funny.
I'm a fail.
Cat, 3 words to describe the story.
What a dumbass.
Done.
This is one word.
Dumbass is one word. Hang on, let me Google it.
Dumbass is one word. Dumbass is one word.
I mean, I had a backup in case I couldn't make a decision, and that's snitches get stitches.
It's one word. Yeah, they fixed that. It's one word. You're fine.
It's okay. You're a scholar. I'm not. It's
What
fine.
a dumbass.
I trust you.
Sharita, 3 words to describe this story.
You done goof.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I love that we went like 1940s film noir. That was like, you done goof.
You done goof. Oh my God. That's all right. Royce, 3 words to describe the story.
Snitched on self. Your brain got you in trouble, my man. Sorry.
Boom. Who else I got? Royale with cheese.
To bank off my team leader, Royce. Gen Z shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They love snitching on themselves. Oh my God. Oh, hey, look at me, bruh. I just stole a car, shot 2 people, and slapped a baby. Like that is some Gen Z. Thank you, YOLO. That's some Gen Z shit. And I pray that my child is not one of them. But yeah, Gen Z shit.
Did you look at your card as you said that?
Well, which one is he referring to?
Oh boy.
Which one are you giving the death glare to?
Yeah, who are you
looking at? The boy.
He looked
the one that looked like me. The one, yeah, I've seen him before. The one that looked like me without a beard.
It's not his
but his voice is real deep like this.
You have a daughter. Your daughter could be Glorilla at any point.
No, not my baby. Now, don't blasphemy. Don't you put that demon on my daughter.
What is happening? Oh, the rapper. Oh, the rapper. Oh, Jesus.
Not my baby. Not my baby.
I thought about something way different.
She's not gonna be that piece of trash. She's just like Sukiyana. She worse.
Oh, I thought, Royce. I was like, what did you just?
We like Sukiyana.
What's a Sukiyana? What is
no,
exactly.
She licked boys' booties. No.
Oh my God, that was close. I didn't know what you meant at first. It's like, okay, good. The rapper.
She worse than Sexy Red. Her coochie pink and the booty hole brown.
What is happening right now?
Mystina,
she says eat vegetables so that you're
pause, guys. Pause. Can the queen give her a cake?
I said whatever. I didn't say the word.
3 words, Mystina.
FNFO. 3 words. Okay. Stupid. Stupido. I'll say 1 in Chinese. Then down.
Ooh.
Since when does Mystina know Chinese?
I thought she was gonna say it's stupid, but go ahead.
She just went international, you guys. Wow.
She did.
Somebody got a passport. I see you, girl.
Somebody else is getting money from China.
Duolingo's paying off.
It's all those codes that I get, for sure. Timu's teaching me a lot.
Hey, Timu is the truth, though.
This show,
what? Big shout out to Standing Room Only for putting me on Timu. I didn't know about it until Koo told me that my cup looked like Timu, and I was like, "What's he talking about?" And then I was like, "Oh my gosh, you can buy everything on this website for like 4 cents."
Timu,
4 cents.
$1.54. Timu.
Wow, I thought this was Versace.
Oh my God.
Damn,
I think this is the way China's going to take over our country. That's their team.
Fashion.
I'm going to say this. So I got to preface what I'm trying to say. So this dude stole a car, stole a Mercedes-Benz, and flaunted it at a gas station. And he got caught by the cops. And now he's facing 11 charges of conspiracy to steal, or whatever the shit means in Florida. Because he got
wow.
So he go to jail for a while. Yeah. There are 3 words I'm going to say that I'm going to keep it street. This nigga retarded.
I wanted to say that, but I thought I should not.
You thought right, J-Law.
It was not your journey, sir. It was not your journey.
You've been invited to Kwanzaa dinner, not the cookout.
Not the cookout.
Hang tight.
Yeah.
Like the first night of Kwanzaa.
Retard.
The first night of Kwanzaa. That's it.
Yeah.
Emoja.
Jumbo.
Is that like an emoji? What is that?
It's like an emoji.
We're speaking Swahili to you.
Jumbo. Swahili. Jumbo.
Waka waka Samina mina waka
That is so
waka
funny. So funny. All right,
What's happening? Is this the real world?
Today.
Okay. All right. So I have a story for you. It gets really strange. Okay. So this bride, she orders her guests over 160 pounds to wear black to her wedding. And it's basically people saying, you know, that she's doing it so they could display their weight. She says that it's for a photo op and it's going to look really nice because people under 160, they are going to wear something different and it's just going to complement the photo, whatever. But then it gets weirder. The bride told everybody that their outfits must be at least $1,000. Has to be $1,000. So a friend of hers leaked this conversation online and it went viral. So the bride was incensed and didn't know who was the snitch. So the bride created a mandatory polygraph party to see who leaked it. She literally bought like a whole polygraph system from Amazon. Huh. She should have got it from Temu. Would have been safer. I don't know. But anyway, so the friend eventually came forward, admitted that they're the one who leaked it and everything like that. Bride kicked him out of bridal group, all that. But panel, what would you have done if you were that friend who leaked that information? Like, if you were somebody attending that wedding where you were over 160 pounds and had to wear black, like, why? So, Charlene, I'm gonna go with you.
Is she at Kappa Kappa Gamma?
No, this woman is in Britain, so I don't know.
She pledged Bama. Was she at Bama? Roll Tide. She said London. No, I mean, perfect. Then I'm not going to be in the wedding. Like, it's not happening. First of all, not for her first wedding. Ew.
The first.
Oh, this woman's going to have at least 7. She's going to go full Liza.
But, you know it. And honestly, I actually feel the pain because I was in a wedding many years ago and we, like, the dresses came T-length for the guys. That means at the shin. Okay. And then there was like 2 girls that were bridesmaids that were Lizzo size. And so we had to get bigger dresses, like longer dresses for them. So we had to add fabric and it was an extra $175 added to the dress because of the weather girls. And so we were upset, but we paid it. And it was the early 2000s. I'm sending Kat a picture of what a Glorilla is.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Boo.
Kat, you might throw up.
I have no doubt.
She looks like little Bow Wow in a wig. Go ahead.
She's pretty. Stop it. We're not gonna tear down that another black woman tonight. We done. We've hit our quota.
Done. So the quota.
Royale with Christ.
But the Lord said one more.
Wait, Royale with Jesus Christ.
Jesus
Christ. There it is. We were gonna work it out tonight. I felt it.
Come on. You be gonna work it out.
Sipping on an old English.
You know what? That's a church I totally join. The Church of Jesus Christ.
Come on.
I love Jesus.
Wait. Does that mean that the
you first lady? Yeah.
Sacrament? No, the sacrament.
First lady.
The
if the sacrament was made out of cheese, I would go to church every day.
Bro,
I got
And
you.
I don't want to take us too far off topic,
Sorry.
but Glorilla's name is Glorilla Hallelujah
Glorilla.
Woods. Her name is Hallelujah Woods.
Yeah,
Hallelujah
Glorilla.
Woods.
Yeah.
And that's how you know she's a sinner.
Mm.
Wow.
Mm.
That's how you know she was
Wow.
slated to.
Wow. All right.
Yeah.
Supposed
All
to be
right.
gospel trap rap.
Next.
All right. Jeremy, what would you do if you were that guest?
Oh, in the Chicago.
Oh, I'm not sure. I actually asked all my wife's friends under 140 to wear bikinis to our wedding, and I had equal backlash. Given the way things were going, I would have said I was the one that did it just to get out of this wedding.
Hell yeah.
So several people probably moved forward.
Yeah.
But the polygraph should be no surprise. This bitch was already going hardcore. This is a large investment for a 3-year endeavor.
You're giving it 3 years? You're kind.
I am kind.
Paperwork takes 18 months.
Oh my God.
Yep. I would know.
All right. Sharita.
My goodness. Back in the day, black was slimming, but yeah, I would have wanted my $1,000 back because it's a recession, inflation. I don't have $1,000 to give up to because you need a private billboard. So no, get a green screen like everybody else with your broke ass. That's what it was.
Ooh, with your broken hand.
Yeah.
Just a broke ass.
We're glad to see the dog is alive.
It has moved.
He moved.
Oh my God.
All right. Kat.
Okay. So you're asking me if I was the whistleblower. Wait, what stage are you asking me the question at? Because there's so many stages here.
Oh shit.
You know what?
Okay, Mike Benson.
Okay, you sound like
You can't say his name on the show. We're gonna get flagged. You can't say.
I'm sorry. MB. Michael Blackson.
At the very first demand of that bride, you would have just been like, "F you, I'm done."
Yeah, at the very first, if you're over 160 pounds, hello, you have to wear $1,000 black dress. My answer would have been, "Get the fuck out of my house."
Well, that means Tiffany Pollard could go twice at one
Yeah, she can have my spot. She can have my spot all she wants. And then if I felt like being a whistleblower to Reddit, I would have actually put her name in the post and then tagged her in it because I'm that person. And if then I got invited to a polygraph, I would have shown up to the polygraph wearing a shirt saying, "It was me, bitch."
And go last.
No, I would have gone first. I have no chill. You guys don't really. I have there's chill, no chill, then zero chill. I'm at zero chill.
Well,
You are
your
high, for
arm is
sure.
raised like that. I don't know how zero chill is if your arm is raised high. That usually
Zero
indicates
chill. No.
you got a lot of
I'm
chill.
saying me personally, hello, I'm welcome to the party of zero chill.
Okay.
She started from the y-axis.
That's actually hello in North Dakota, actually. So, well.
All right.
Ohio.
Idaho.
In the old
Whatever them one of those white ass
Idaho,
states are.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
hello in Nebraska.
All right. So,
Nova Soda.
Royale with Jesus Christ.
Cat McCoy's in Nova Soda. Okay.
Never school shop.
So for me, this is obviously one of the most toxic human beings in the world of toxicity. Even in my cool, you and Mystina know. Even in my bi-veganism, I'm still 200 on the line. Okay, on the line, and it looks nice. But that, and you want me to get on the scale and tell you, then pay you $1,000, then on top of that, do some other. You know what? Fuck you and your mama. Okay, I'm not coming. And you know what? I hope somebody pee in the Kool-Aid. I don't care.
Right.
I don't care.
You just Kool-Aid at a wedding. The Kappa Kappa Gamma.
No, AKAs, because she's an AKA. She's an AKA, Charlene. That's the level of toxicity that this is
I would urge
amongst.
you. I would urge you to lower your voice.
No.
Wait, did you say you're a vegan, but you just make steaks for dinner? I'm confused.
I said bye vegan. Okay, 1 week, I do vegan, and 1 week I don't.
Okay.
So don't judge me. Just rock with me and understand the culinary divine that I make. Hello.
Who hurt
Hello.
you? Who hurt
Want to
you?
do it?
I'm convinced that the whole planet hurt him, and we're just getting to watch the show.
All right, guys. Somebody keep asking me who Gorilla looked like, so this is how she looks right here, guys.
Boom.
Yeah, I said
Bow Wow with a wig. I told you.
See, that picture is prettier.
Yeah,
that's a good picture.
Yeah.
I pulled
Bow Wow with
pictures
a
for her
wig look like Lil Mama. That's
yeah.
She does look like Lil Mama.
She's cute. Like
No, she look like she sell food. No, she sell food stamps on the freeway. Like, no,
that's
I
not
don't
it.
like.
I have a
That's
question. Why would you buy fruit stamps off the freeway? Like,
That sounds
because they are
Is it like
cheap.
Bucky?
They are cheap.
Where else do you buy?
They're cheap.
All right,
Where else you gonna buy them at?
we're losing the show, guys.
Okay. Wait, did I get Royce?
No, not yet.
Okay.
First off, screw you on buying $1,000 fucking anything for your wedding. By the way, if I can't go get what I'm getting to wear at Ross, then I'm out. Sorry,
I ain't skinny enough for that.
If it ain't already in my closet.
Right.
And if I'm doing that, if I did buy something for $1,000, you can kiss your wedding present goodbye. So I'd be like, all right, maybe then. And then the black and white thing. So the people under 160 wore white, and the people over 160 wore
So men, it was a different weight. So like men, if you were 200 and under, you could wear the bright colors, and
okay,
100 had to wear black.
I'm in.
Man,
I'm going.
I hope
All
they had
right.
a scale at the wedding.
Yeah, fuck them fat people. I'm going.
Right by the door. I think I would bring all of my large friends and tell them to wear as many colors as possible.
Yeah.
So
fuck that. I'm 200. Fuck them fat people. I'm going.
You said Royals. Did you choose violence?
I chose violence with a dash of Louisiana hot sauce.
I just love how he spelled your name as Royals.
Royals. So you don't know if they were talking to me or the other one.
No, they're talking to both of you at the same time.
No, exactly, because he's saying you're stepping in
Us.
the yard of first family.
Uses. We is uses.
You bumping
Ain't
in the
no
first
royal.
family right now. We need you to calm down. Fine news.
Oh, so he said fat finger.
Apple pie.
Okay.
Fat fingered
So
it.
he made a mistake.
Whoa,
He's
we
got-
don't
he's
even
wearing
hear about
black.
late night.
That's
Damn.
our business, Richard.
That hurt. That
I thought
that hurt.
something about that. I was like,
Keep
hey,
it
that's like a
cute.
safe
Keep
word or
it
something.
cute.
Fat finger.
Keep it cute, Richard.
Sir.
Right? Because
We're having a
Charlene,
PG-13 show.
Charlene will put you down, sir.
Danny Masterson's gonna get fat
Put you down for
fingers.
one
That
fat
is
finger.
our Charlene.
Jeremy, stop. Jeremy.
Oh my god. Mystina, what you got?
Oh, God.
Well, I don't know. I'm in the wedding industry. I do a lot of these events and everything like that. And honestly, fuck her. Like that's a group of people that I just cannot associate myself with if they're like basing their entire existence on price and on weight. It's kind of a form of weight shaming and all that kind of stuff. Like it's just ridiculous. And she goes as far as to get a polygraph machine to do a polygraph testing party. I heard of a Botox party, but a polygraph testing party?
Yeah.
Right?
That is like
That
next
whole
level.
crazy.
Yeah, like she's neurotic. That's next level, And I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that at all. Like
I think
the
I'd
first
go to a
time
polygraph party before
I
went.
didn't do a polygraph for my ex-wife. I ain't doing it now.
Right?
But you know what?
And we're back.
honestly, I can't. People like that bride, you know how they talk? Like, I just know the voice that they use when they talk, because I've been around those types of women in the bathroom, and it's like a sea of Kim Kardashians. That's what they sound like. They're just like, oh, guy.
Yeah. Take a polygraph party. Yeah.
Like, you know, they're too rich to speak. You know, they're too rich to like raise their voices. And there's the opposite. There's the opposite where people are bragging about where the hell they've been to in this really obnoxious, loud tone. They're just like, oh my God, yes, it was just so amazing. I went to Paris and Germany. And I'm like, I'm like, ugh. Like, get away.
See, but you guys had some great takes, but nobody asked the right question. Who was the wedding planner?
Not the banana lady. Not the banana lady.
Bananas have been ruined forever.
You know what? This shit is bananas.
BANANAS.
Y'all better sing that shit. Yes.
BANANAS.
You know, I can't spell the word banana without singing that song.
That's why you my boo. You ain't no holler back, girl. That's why you my boo.
Oh,
he's in love again.
All right.
Twice.
He's in love again. You know what? We do good. We haven't done mayonnaise segment in a while, so I'm just gonna throw it out there. Just throw it out there because I missed saying it. This segment is brought to you by mayonnaise. All right.
The best.
Hey, we got a little Royale. Okay, we got a little.
Oh, look at that.
We got a little man.
He
What's
stole
up,
my
man?
face. Really? Look at him. He stole my face.
Yeah, that's your twin. That's your twin. Yes, sir.
No, say really again. Really?
He got that deep voice and everything.
Yeah. Can you ask him to come back real quick? Ask him to come back real quick.
Come back. He was doing laundry. Come back.
Royale, you are my father.
Ask him to say ice cold real quick.
Say ice cold. Ice cold.
Say I am your father.
Come here. You got one more. You got one more. Say Jesus. I am your father. I am your father. And that's the natural voice.
But you know what? With the voice like that, he can be anybody's daddy.
Yeah.
So guess what? I got to worry about that because if the school calls, he can answer the phone. Yes, this is Mr. Wills.
This is Royale.
Homesick all day.
This is Royale with all the cheese.
Bueller.
All right, guys. Now it's time for another segment called Today in Motherfucking History. We get to talk about birthdays.
Is this part of mayonnaise?
Yeah, we just skipped over
mayonnaise part. Anyway, this is Today History, guys. We're gonna talk about birthdays, because everybody on the panel loves a birthday. So you get to do it between two celebrities, and you get to pick who you love the most on their birthday. You probably gonna ruin one of their birthdays today, but it doesn't matter. These two people are icons. When I mean icons, they're black icons, man. Super positive people. I think this might be the hardest Today in History segment of all time. I don't know. It might go down the wire. I hope it goes. But our first birthday boy, you know who he is. Ludacris, guys.
Luda's a Virgo?
Yep. Ludacris turned 46 years old today, guys. He's a rapper and actor, ladies and gentlemen. He has 3 Grammy Awards, a Screen Actor Guild Award, a Critic Choice Award, an MTV Video Music Award, and he is worth $30 million. Hold on. I forgot to do the other. Get this. I'm slipping.
Luda.
Slipping.
I can't get it up.
Tell me what's your fantasy. Like,
He's cute. It's too bad he's like
move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. Move. Cadillac, mind blown Cadillac. Fed Cadillac. Girls, give me Cadillac.
Deals. All right, so the birthday with Ludacris is Tajari P.
Taraji.
You fucked up Taraji.
Tangerine.
Taraji P. Henson.
Tangerine.
Taraji P. Henson. She turns 53 today, guys. Fuck yeah, I'm trying to get the shit out of it.
Captain Manny.
She turns 53 today, guys.
What was the name again? Tahiti?
Captain Manny. Captain Manny Henson.
Google it.
So, guys.
Oh my God, it's so funny.
She's our queen.
So Taraji was named by Time Magazine in 2016 one of the most 100 most influential people in the world. She was New York Times bestseller. She's won 20 acting awards. 20. She has a Golden Globe, a Screen Actor Guild Award. She has 6 BET Awards and 9 Critics' Choice Awards. She's worth $45 million, guys.
Movies, we know.
Who do we have, guys? Ludacris or Taraji P. Henson? Who y'all got? Wait, keep laughing. We're going first, nigga. Who you got?
It was like Captain Manny Henson.
You know what? I waited to say her name and I go, I'm fucking.
Hey, that was like rookie of the year.
Well, you the most African in the room and couldn't get it together. Oh my God. Oh, I can't breathe. I got a heart condition. You can't do this to me. Okay, so I have the hugest crush on Taraji.
Yes.
But I have to go with one of my favorite rappers of all time, Mr. Chris Bridges, Ludacris. Cadillac, mind blown Cadillac. Come on, look. Hey, I did not know he was a Virgo, and guess what? I've actually met him.
A song about being a Virgo.
I missed that one. I've actually met him in person. Strangely enough, he's short as shit. I did not know that. He is short. He's like 5'6", 5'7".
And he's talking about a midget around his neck?
Because so one of the members of Disturbing the Peace, the one with the deep voice, I-20, that is my cousin's baby daddy.
Ooh.
So I actually got to meet him and meet Luda, and great guy, amazing, like human being, like face to face. He don't give a shit who you are. Yeah. Everybody gets respect. So you know what? I respect you on your birthday and your millions and your albums and the movies. I don't care if you do Fast and Furious 87. If you in it and you the smart guy and not just do with the Afro in part 2, I'm with you, brother. Ludacris.
All right, so we got one for Ludacris. All right, cool. Royce, who you got?
I'm going with Taraji. Because if it wasn't for her, Hustle and Flow is a very shitty movie.
It's hard out here for a pimp.
Come on, Roy. Say it.
Alex seconds what I just said.
So one for Taraji and one for Luda. Kat, who you got?
There's an airplane going over the trailer right now, and I knew this was the moment you were going to pick.
I really were in the trailer.
They got trailers out there in North Dakota.
You don't want to be in a trailer in Idaho.
Damn.
In Denver.
So, Ludacris or Taraji. Okay, so even though I really love all the things that I've actually seen Taraji in, I've only actually seen her in like 2 of the things that she does, which I know is on me. I'm a terrible person. But I like Ludacris. Okay. I love Ludacris. I know nobody's shocked by this. And it's not just because he does Fast and Furious, and it's not just because I can actually understand his lyrics and I can say them. He's smart too. Like, he's a really good business guy, and he actually gives a shit about his family. And I just really like that about him. So for me, it's Luda.
So you go in the family route. Okay.
There you go. Fuck you, Nelly. It's about Luda.
Damn.
Family route.
I never
for the
listened
win.
to Nelly.
All right, so 2 for Ludacris and 1 for Taraji. All right, Sharita, who you got?
I'm going with Taraji. She care about the hair care products. She care about the hair. I don't use it because I don't got black girl hair, but you know.
Girl, that's a wig.
What? Jesus Christ.
That is
Not
not a
cussing out.
wig. You can see her scalp.
Cuss him out, please.
It's a good wig.
No, it's not because
Oh,
look at the
what's on
front.
her
No, because
It's
you're not
not
supposed
that
to see that
good.
part in the front. No.
It looks
No,
better
that
than my
little witch
wig.
over here.
She sweated it out a little bit. But
She
yeah,
sweated it out.
you know, but you know, she could do bad all by herself. You know, she a proud black woman. She in every Tyler Perry movie. Yes.
Yeah, she was a woman thou art loosed. You're right.
Yes.
All right, so it's tied up right now. 2 for Lucas and 2 for Taraji. Okay.
No, she wasn't.
Let's get tight. Get tight.
She wasn't loose. That was Kim.
Kimberly
Never
Elise.
mind.
Kim
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All
I
right.
know my black women history.
Charlene, who you got?
You know, well, Taraji P. Hennessy.
Hennessy.
That's a get. Is that? You mess with me.
First of all, yeah, no, she's amazing. And what I love about her was she was in like
Baby boy.
Two Can Play That Game before anybody knew who she was, and she was a loud friend. She's always been a loud friend. And Cookie Lion like changed the game for real. Her hair care products, I do use them. Shout out Rita, because I do have black girl hair. Don't let my little messy silk press fool you. I've had a long work day. But she's got like this serum, and it makes your scalp tingle. It's cool mint with lemongrass. It's all organic, like the Kardashians say. It's organic, and she's great. You know, I do love me some Taraji, and also she champions mental health awareness and unboxes anything anybody gives her, which I think is great. She's a single mom, and just love her. Ludacris, mad short, knew it when I saw his feet versus his hands. That ratio told all his business. Dunn's waterfalls or Drips waterfalls is why when I went to Jamaica, I couldn't say Dunn's River Falls because like I was like, oh, Drips waterfalls, and they were like, that's
Make love to
Ludacris
me.
song. So, anyways, Taraji.
Chicken and beer was the shit.
You going Taraji? Okay. So Taraji's leading right. She got 3 votes.
Ludacris chicken and beer was the shit.
Lucas got 2 votes. All right. All
I
right.
like his music, but Taraji's Proud Mary. She had her own action film.
Yeah.
It was not good.
Jeremy, who do you got?
It was an attempt.
I'm going with Tyvek.
Who?
Tyvek.
Royce will get it. I'm going with Tangerine, Tangelo.
I knew what you meant.
Her net worth is more than Ludacris.
No, Lucas got more than her. Lucas got more than her.
And
you said
white people
30
understand
million.
money.
No, she's 25. Lucas 30.
Oh, well,
That's
she's
funny.
been in the game not as long. And Kat said she was in Karate Kid. I never watched it.
She was the mom.
I can finally get this out because this has been driving me crazy for more than a decade.
Safe
In the
space.
trailer for The Karate Kid, Jackie Chan says, I'm going to teach you real kung fu. What the fuck is happening here? That's it. I'm out.
That's it. That's all he had.
Okay.
And that's from the Jeremy Lawrence.
That was like the weirdest rant ever. Like, I'm out. That's all I wanted to say. All right, cool.
I tracked
So,
with it. Me and Jeremy are
4
simpatico.
4 for Taraji and 2 for Luda. My co-host.
Damn,
This is a
come
tough
on.
one. Who you got?
Ludacris, he's an upstanding guy. He would have made a very sincere video that Mila and Ashton could not. So, and did you know he still drives the same vehicle that he purchased, his very first car? He still drives that to this day. And I like that about him. I like that. And he's funny and he's educated. He's very well educated. But I'm gonna have to go with my ratchetness. Taraji? You know what? I really like her persona. Like, and I like what she does, and you know, like she's still like she's herself. She's like really herself, and I like that.
I knew you wouldn't let me down. I knew it.
So Taraji got 5 votes and Ludacris got 2. So right now, Lucas loses. I thought it was gonna be a tight race. Actually,
Y'all some haters.
And I thought it was gonna be.
We never
It's a safe space.
I love Luda. I do. Luda. I love him.
All right. So my vote.
He opened for Janet, and he did a good job. But
I can't. How do I do that? What's this?
He's like he'll put for Janet Jackson, so he's doing good.
Oh, come on. We just did that.
He had the big shoes.
Yeah.
Hey, cool. He brought out the big hands.
He did. He was fighting in the bathroom with big hands.
He brought out the big hands from the video. I shouldn't do that.
And he had a midget hanging from his necklace in real life.
But that midget is him. He's the midget.
No, he found a smaller
It's like
person.
I got Luda hanging off my necklace.
Roya hates
He's
that.
not
so much.
5'6".
He's not a smaller person.
He's not 5'6".
All right, a little fun fact: Young Koo in 2001 worked at the airport in New Orleans Airport, and guess who walks into? I worked at a flower shop. Don't ask me why. This was a gift shop / flower shop. And I'm in there, and Ludacris walks in, and yes, the dude is like 5'4", if that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
He
walks into the fucking gift shop. And Ludacris, I'm a fan of Ludacris because he just dropped the song. I think that's all he just dropped. What's Your Fantasy? That was when the song came out around that time. And he walks in, and I was like, "Oh shit, Ludacris, big fan of yours. Can I get your autograph?" And you know what he said? He goes, "Nah, I'm good."
Oh, he was short and rude. Cool.
He shut me down. He goes, "Nah, I'm good." He bought. I think he bought like a stick of gum or whatever, and he walked out.
Damn, Chris.
So for that reason alone, Taji wins this fucking round, y'all. She wins.
It's cool.
Hell yeah.
Look, hey, look, guess what?
Hell yeah.
I love Tarangatang anyways. That's fine.
Any day.
Why?
We are her biggest fans. Tangerine.
Yeah,
Hey,
Carmack for the win.
Hey, Tangy. I love you, Tangy.
Tangy Miller, we rock with you.
Yeah.
Right? Tangy Jenkins, I love you anyway.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah, Jumanji.
He's watching this show right now.
BP Harrison.
Tyrannical, we rock with you.
Look here, hey, Tyrannosaurus, I love you. You're amazing.
I know Taraji's fans are watching the show. They're gonna send a lot of hate mail, so send all your hate mail to us. We don't give a fuck. It's hilarious. Anyway.
Guess what? Hey, Royale about to go on sabbatical anyway, so whatever.
Sabbatical from where? I can't. I can't.
So start.
For another segment of our show, and it's called Breaking News. Breaking News. Breaking News. Get show, podcast, Venmo, Cash App. What do you want to plug? Plug it right now. Breaking News. Let people where they can find you and all that jazz. Okay. All righty. Let's go. Kat, plug your stuff all the way from North Dakota. What you got?
Well. All right. Well, coming to Boise, Idaho, I did join the comedy sports out here. So we'll be on a comedy sports stage soon here in Boise. And that's about it. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I'm kidding. We are going to have another CM's random show. We're working with Charlene and Koo, your boy, Anthony Ryan, to do a watch Charlene react to paranormal videos for Carissa's new job where she actually goes and does spooky stuff.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah, you get to watch Charlene freak out a little bit. So come watch it because it'll be hilarious. Dates to come. So follow CM's random show on Facebook.
Nice.
All right.
Charlene, what you got?
I'm going to be reacting to spooky stuff on CM's random show. And I actually will be promoting it on Pop of Color Comedy IG page. A lot of content coming out. If you missed the Barbie recap, please go and watch it with me and number one sales lady, Anna J. Ramirez. And then I'm going to just continue to launch my attack on Hallmark Movie Channel versus BET Movie Channel for classic well, actually new Christmas movies. So I'm obsessed with Christmas movies. So that's my podcast that's on YouTube. And then with that being said, actually, first couple of episodes will launch by the end of this month. I know. My baby took it over. The Hot Cocoa Critics took it over. So I'm a movie critic. I am a comedian. And I don't have any shows coming up, though, so I need to work on that. But, yeah, that's what I got going on. I'm auditioning for a movie, OMG.
What?
Y'all wish me luck. Yeah, that came in this week. So we'll see if I get the role. If I do, I'll let you know about it. It's going to be a short film, and then maybe it'll turn into a feature-length film that they're going to submit to, film festivals. So I do a little bit of everything. So if you want to have me on, whatever you're doing, I'm happy to do so. I'm on time, I'm prompt, and I usually look rested. That's it.
I love it.
So
I love it so much. Who I got next? Sharita, what you got?
What's good? All right. So, hey, Two-Face.
He's up. He's like, finally, show's over. I can wake up.
So, this Friday, this Friday, September 15th, Big Mike's Place here, hosting a show with comedian Keisha Hunt. Then Saturday, I'm on the show with the Love Bus crew for El Paso. And don't forget, I got merch now. So, yeah, book me. But yeah, then you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, and all that. The podcast, the movie, yeah, all that.
There you go. Book her, guys. Royce, what you got?
I got a few shows coming up the next few months. This Sunday, I'm at Steam Cafe down in Dickinson, Texas. That's a clean show. It's at 1:00, so you can come straight out of church and go over there. And then October 14th is actually all these shows that I'm on are clean. October 14th in Conroe with Nick Morrison headlining. And then November 18th, again with Nick Morrison headlining. So that one's out in Hallettsville on the November 18th.
Sweet.
And if you want to send me money. I don't care. It's on Royce the One. I'll take $1.
There you go. That shit adds up, man. It all adds up. Royale with cheese.
First things first, shout out to my boy Royce. It's very, very far in between that I meet another Royce in the world. And I want to support that young light-skinned man in all of his further adventures and everything he's going to be doing.
OE talking.
No, the funny thing is, it's the same one. It's the same one.
No, we heard that thing click open.
And it's the same one.
Yeah.
It's the same one.
All these cans look alike.
Wow.
Goodness.
No,
wow, that's a lot of fucking drinking.
It's 3.
For the Lord.
But
Just 3.
He survived longer than Jay Fogle.
No, but all jokes aside, I'm so proud that I got to meet up with my girl Chrissy Kroll, and we actually have some stuff that we're talking about on some acting and some horror stuff that we're playing around with. I'm very excited about November 4th. You guys mark your calendar. November 4th will be what I'm playing on is the Royale farewell show, where it's going to be live band, everything, rappers, singers, good rappers, by the way, good rappers, singers, and I'm going to be saying farewell to Royale. He's gonna, like I said, he's going to take a little baby sabbatical, and then Reverend Pastor Deacon Chase is actually going to be introduced at the very end, and I'm excited for you guys to hear the new stuff. It's a labor of love, not going to lie. It's something that's been on me and my heart for a while, and I'm excited to see what you guys think about the different sounds, the different qualities, all of that good stuff. So I'm very excited. November 4th, Houston, Texas, November 4th. I don't know the location yet. It's going to be in Houston, though. I can tell you that. It was going to be in Atlanta, but we switched some stuff up. It's going to be in Houston. Let's go.
You got to do for the city, baby. You got to do for the city.
I got to put on for my city. I have to.
Put on
but
put that Deuteronomy upon me.
You know what? And this is why I have to fight Charlene's husband, because I love her so much. She is so amazing. But I would take the dive because that's her husband. He deserved the win.
He's Chi-Town.
Southside, South Chicago.
And he didn't go to sleep like somebody else that was a Golden Glove champion and shit.
Golden State champion.
But get this though, but Royale still would be doing comedy. Chase is gonna do gospel, but Royale's gonna do comedy. We can't let him die.
That's so funny. Jerby, Lawrence, please save us. What you got?
Oh man, I got lots, man. Julius went down like Apollo in Rocky IV, though, early on. I am going. Well, wait. Let's start with the socials. Let's get it. Oh, there it is. At Jeremy Lawrence Jokes on Instagram, Venmo, and Cash App. I will be at the Secret Group tomorrow night on the TNA show.
Nice.
Saturday, I will be at the Riot on the Cancel Culture show. On September 20th, me and my road dog will be at the Improv. That Saturday, the 23rd, I will be hosting at Coco's and Kima. Let me change. Oh, hold on.
What time is the show at Secret
I will
Group?
be at Big Axe.
What time
Wherever
is
the hell
Secret
that
Group?
is.
That's supposed to be in Alvin.
He said it. You heard it. October 27th and 28th, I will be at Fort Worth Hyenas. But before that, my road dog and I will be featuring and headlining at the Pines Theater in Lufkin, Texas.
Oh shit! With Mike Rao, okay.
Lighters, please. Only lighters.
Hell yeah.
Write more jokes.
So he was Jeremy. Royale's actually what show you doing at Secret Group? He wanted to come, I guess.
Yeah.
Tomorrow night.
At the
Time, light skin.
Shit, I don't know. 10 o'clock.
Okay, I'll be there.
Perfect.
I might be there too. What is tomorrow? Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Put your name on the
And your
list.
girl, Charlene, your girl's on the show. DDT's on the show, so you want to come support her too on the show.
Yeah.
DDT. My co-host, what you got?
Well, of course, you know, I got like two things that just released. So first of all, and I forgot to give it to you.
Yeah,
First of all, Coach Jam came out with another song called "Come My Way." It is like dancehall vibe going on. Oh my gosh, dancehall vibe with Coach Jam. Okay, go "Come My Way." And then on the jazz side of things, Karma's Tea, we actually kind of put out a bluesy song called "I Just Want to Write to You," which is like getting some good reception on the Spotify playlist. So, I'm so sorry with all this material to give to you so you could show it on display, but next time.
Come on now, let's go, Miss Dana. Number one fan over here in H-Town. Let's go. After cool.
Boom, there you
go. Look at that.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
Oh my.
Come on, artwork. Come through, artwork.
Yes. So
It's giving back.
Yeah.
It's giving neck.
It's giving what?
Neck. You got
Neck?
the good elongation of the neck.
Oh, neck? Oh, yeah.
No, it's giving Met. It's Met Gala. It's giving Met Gala.
That's what I thought she meant.
Me and Mystina were thinking about a different type of neck. She was like,
I was on.
I was trying to clean it up. This is a PG show. PG show. I was trying to clean it up. Met Gala.
But Mystina and what the kids are saying.
Got the Met Gala deck. Okay, got it.
She's talking about giving neck.
I love the artwork, Mystina. That's amazing. I love your choice.
That's beautiful.
So Richard says, Charlene, ask your husband what he mean by that. What does he mean?
He means he loves her. He loves her.
Oh.
With old English.
Then we got my
He
boy
stalks
there.
me. He's obsessed and he stalks me a little.
What up, Derek? What up, D? What's happening?
Cool. What you got?
You know me. You know, cool. You know, always cool. It's doing something.
Other than that dope shit with Jeremy Lawrence.
Boom! Headline Lufkin Theater, baby. We have the Lufkin, Texas, baby. Pine Theater. Tickets go on sale exactly at September 14th. Tickets goes on sale this Wednesday.
Yes.
Thursday. Tickets go on sale Thursday, guys. So go get the tickets this Thursday. Come see my boy Jeremy Lawrence, Mike Ray, and of course your big African closing out the show. So it's crazy. First, I've never performed Lufkin, so if you know people Lufkin, tell them to come on out to come see us. Because we're bringing the love and laughter on that stage. 8 o'clock, bro. Heinz
All
Theater.
you hard workers that's tired of your bullshit, boss, go see them. Go see them. They'll make you feel better after that horrible day of work. Go see them. They will make you spit on your chin laughing. Do that.
I just love how you're so descriptive you are. And, guys, I'm going to be honest with you, man. When I got the call last week, I'm going to say this again. I'm going to be performing in Tulsa, Oklahoma in January, guys. From January 24th to 27th. Tulsa, Oklahoma. I'll be Looney Bin performing, guys. I've been trying to get in this club for 9 years. And your favorite Africans getting there next year, January, man. So I'm super excited about that show, man. Never been to Oklahoma, so I'll be there January 24th to the 27th. Tulsa, Oklahoma. Get ready. Your favorite African is going to bring the heat.
Yep.
Cool. That's an awesome picture.
And what you don't know is my little brother is a huge fan, and he lives in Oklahoma, and he will be going to this show.
Tell him to come through. Tell him to come.
And bring
He will.
Come through.
He knows a lot of people that raise horses. They coming.
No shit. All right, so guys, before I get out of here, I need to do like a word of the day. Where's my thing? Word of the day, guys. Word of the day. Word of the day, guys, is gonna be Tangy. I'm kidding.
It's been a while. It's been a while since you did word of the day.
I know. So my word of the day, guys, is perseverance. That's my word of the day, guys. I'm gonna go with that word because I saw this article the other day and I need to talk about it. And this guy, his name is Justin. He used to be a rap agent for Delta Airline, and he got promoted in less than a year. He got promoted to
pilot,
captain. So he's a captain, not only a pilot. The dude is a co-captain of Delta Airline, man. That's crazy, guy. And he's only 26 years old.
Wow.
Only 26 years old, and they made this deal co-captain on Delta Airline, guys. So perseverance is the word, guys, because you never know. You just got to keep going. Never stop believing in yourself, because this dude never stopped believing in himself. He wanted to be a captain, and now he's a captain.
He's the captain now.
Different. He's the real captain now. From a year. What a year difference. Literally in a year, he became co-captain, guys. So that's what I want you guys to do, brother. Guys. Never give up on your dreams, guys. And at that note, guys, Standing Remotely, episode 159. It's a wrap. Follow Royce, follow Charlene, follow Jeremy, follow Sharita, follow Kat, follow Royale with cheese, and of course, my lovely co-host, Mystina. And we'll see y'all in 2 weeks, because I'll be in Lake Charles next week, Monday, with my boy, Jesse James. So see y'all same time, same place, 2 weeks from now. Peace, love, and soul.